Trigger warning. The following content may discuss sensitive topics such as mental health, abuse, violence. Please proceed with caution and take care of yourself. If you feel uncomfortable, it's okay to step away.
One sec, guys. Now, I put a gingerbread on because I'm getting dressed. I've just literally woken up. Okay, right. I'll make a statement now. About last night, that I don't apologise for anything I said, for anything I did. I don't give a shit what you think. I don't give a shit whatever. Okay? Anyone that mentions it will be blocked and muted. I do not care. Go and tell someone that does. I have nothing to apologise for, and I won't apologise for fucking nothing. That's all I want to say. And that's it. Okay, if you have a problem with it, go. Why are you on my platform? Why are you watching me? Go. Block me. And that's it. And that's what I've got to say. It was Dan's on, isn't he? Is he doing the FYP, guys? That's silly. I mean, you can't reply, can you? Mum, do you want any food? Yeah, do we have any questions? No? Okay, good. I'm going to go sit in the garden. Oh my God, it's a nice day today. It's lovely. It's kind of, I can't wait for the summer. Oh. Thank you for all the gifts, guys. Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to start crying now, okay? No big gifts. Let's see what Dan is. See if Dan wants to do one battle. How has he come off? Can't see him on. He must have come off. Okay, I'm going to turn the comments on now. Do we have any... guys, I assume you don't have any questions because I did give you 5 minutes to ask anything. No one asked anything. Okay? Just remember, I don't apologise for nothing. Talk about me as much as you want. I don't care. Anyway, let's turn the comments on. I'm going to go sit in the garden. I'm going to get some breakfast. There you guys are. Hello. Oh, thank you for the rose. Why are you here? Go. What? No one has forced you to come here, weirdo. Morning. Now I'm going to get some food, guys. Let me charge this phone. Morning, everybody. Out. Out. Goodbye. I'm going to get some food. Good morning. Oh, I'm good, thank you. How are you? I know, exactly. You can block. Go away. Mum, do you want any food? Oh, God, I'm not going to shout. Bloody hell. I am just getting dressed, guys. I forget to put this on. Oh, my God, it smells of cat piss. Ugh. It does smell of cat piss, you know. I bet there's weed on here. Ugh. Oh, it does. It stinks. Babadoosha? I'm not even lying. Have you just come in here just to say that? Mama Wings, have you just come in here to say that? You're an embarrassment that come in here just to say that. So get out of here. Not the cat piss. Yeah, it stinks. I'm not even lying. What the hell? Oh, you know what? I have washed this rug, you know. I wonder if it's something to do with that. Because it's, put this heat on. Oh, it stinks. Mod up again. I put you a bit of problem. Oh, it's cold. Is no one even on? Need mods. I don't need mods, I'm just gonna get some food. Let me get some food. Mum, do you want food or not? I just can't be asked shouting. Where's the other charger? I swear. That's not the charger, is it? Where's the... Oh, I've got to charge this phone. That's the one. What did Dan say today, guys? Was he doing his FYP? Yeah. Cheers, thank you, Daisy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it now. Piss off, get out my live. Why are you here? Get out. So affected. So triggered. Stay affected, bitch. No one cares. Right, I'm gonna go sit in the garden. Let me order my food. I might actually sit in there because it's nice and sunny. It is, it's nice and sunny where I am, yeah. Is Dan just, is he come off now, Dan? I was gonna do battle. Dan has gone off here, I know. It's just not better charging. I'm just gonna get some food. Bloody thing. Oh. What the hell? Ow. Hey, freestyler. Say that to your mum, yeah? Ha! Say that to your mum. It's a shame she's still around, love. Bye. Idiot. Oh, here's Dan. Oh shit, put the wrong person in. Hi, Dan.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Angie? Sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can I just say one thing to you?
No, if it's about last night, I don't care. I'm not apologising.
I'm not asking you to apologise, okay? Listen, myself and my daughter self-harmed, okay?
Oh, I don't care. I'm not
Well,
interested.
Angie,
I'm not
have you
interested. Hello, Dan.
Hello, Angela. How are you?
I'm good.
What's done is done. All you can do is move on from it.
Exactly.
So, are you going to do it again?
No.
And there you go. What more do you want from her? Leave her alone. She's rough.
Exactly. It's done. It's moved on now. Let's sit down.
Can I just say one thing, though? When people are having a go, like I said on mine today, she was out of order. She was. But all these people sit there and then they watch you drink. And then they go and they go on, drink, drink, drink. If someone's going to drink, then they are going to act up. So, yes, if you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. Simple as that. But don't sit there and get someone to come on. Get someone that's on here and start drinking and then start fucking acting surprised when they act that way. So,
Exactly.
yes. But no, don't
Exactly.
do that again. Do not do that again, otherwise I'll be getting the...
No,
I'll be turning up there.
no. What's done is done.
Mm. But yes, so
I'm
be
just
here.
concerned that this rug smells of piss. It really does. I have to wash it.
Hmm. Well, what are you doing today?
Nothing really. Probably just stay on TikTok.
Have you ordered your eggs?
Yeah, I'm gonna get that now. I'm just gonna get some breakfast, eat, then come off a bit.
Hmm. That's for the best. But
Oh,
yes.
I can't sit on it. It stinks.
Can we be sure as well that it is cat piss and not yours?
It's definitely not because when I was on the bed, I couldn't smell it. Now I'm on the floor. I don't know. It's because I've washed this rug. I don't know if it's there. I don't know. It does stink.
Well, at the end of the day, alcohol and medication for BPD, it doesn't go side by side. So sometimes, well, you see what you see. But for everyone saying that you're triggered, you're not triggered because you want to sat and watched it. If you are triggered, come up, let her know, but then tell us how long you stayed in the live for, because you would not sit there with your hand over a candle and let it continuously burn you. So don't be saying that you are triggered, because again, you won't watch a film that you don't want to watch if you don't like it. Like I don't like horror films with blood and gore, so I simply don't watch them. So treat TikTok like you do the television, like I said today, because people don't watch television anymore, they watch TikTok. It's as simple as that. So
Exactly.
yes.
And everyone is still here. There's 2.2k in here. You're all sitting here saying you're triggered. Really? Why are you here then? What if I do it again? I'm not going to, but I might. I'm not going to, Dan, don't worry. But however, you're still sat there.
Well, this is the thing, right? So again, no one needed to come to you. If people are triggered, then I get people come to. I come to himself. You come to. Now our rooms are similar, like with the people, like-minded people. We're not bothered about stuff like things, like triggering things. But
Yeah.
we never proclaim to have a safe space. So if you have a safe space for people, and then you come to things like that, which can be seen as, well, they are triggering, not can be seen as triggering, and you put your fucking viewers and supporters through that so you can get some likes and views and taps, then shame on you, loves. Shame on you.
Yeah.
Everyone knows who Angela is. Everyone knows what she's like when she's had a drink. So piss off and leave her alone.
No one's triggered. That's the thing. No one is triggered.
Yeah. Well, they're not,
They
like I
pretend
said,
they are.
some people will be genuinely triggered, but then people will have left the live straight away, and then people won't watch you again or for a long time. But the ones that are in here saying, "Oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm the other," piss off. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. But everyone wants to have a voice on here, and everyone wants to be offended for some reason. But again, you didn't watch her. You did watch her. Sorry, you didn't leave the room. So piss off. It's as simple as that. So yes, but just don't fucking do it again, Angela. For fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
exactly.
No, I'm going anyway because I need to wash up before I go there. Right, have a good day. I'll speak to you in a bit.
See you later.
Right, bye.
Bye. Just getting food. Oh shit, your sim. Oh no, I need the puck number because I must have put it in too many times. Oh, that's great. One sec, guys. I'm gonna clean as we talk, okay? Right. What's today? Thursday. Oh, I've got to clean this rug, guys. Honestly, I swear the cat's pissed on it. Disgusting. Maybe you should all leave and go about your day. Absolutely, Emma. All go enjoy the day. Look, it's sunny out there. Sunny. Eggs. I'm getting eggs. Don't we all need fucking help? Right. I'm gonna just clean as we talk, guys. I'm gonna sit up here. Turn it off. Cold, man. It's nice and sunny out there, though. I'm going to sit outside. I don't know. I've got a feeling, even though it's sunny, it's a bit bloody cold. So, you know, I sit up here, I can smell no wee. Hey, should I go on Epic? I should go on bloody Epic, innit? I haven't been on it for ages. Hey, Mum, did you want breakfast? I hope not. I didn't get anything. Hey, Mum, do you want breakfast? Oh, I haven't got energy to shout. A lot of people have ditched Epic now, have they? Why? The thing is, it's just battles, though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah. If it was a bit like TikTok, I reckon it'd be popular. Make the money, yeah, just make the money, innit? Listening to the birds, yeah. Is it sunny where you are as well, then? Don't go on Epic, yeah. You have to apologise to who? I don't apologise to no one. If you don't like it, don't watch me. That's fine. I won't be making any apologies. Do you get that? None. Absolutely none. What is vile, Leanne, is me looking at your face. Out. It's warm, is it? I like these AIs, I swear to God. I found it entertaining, it wasn't triggering. Oh, thanks, Dan. I'm glad that you found it entertaining. Yeah, pick up, Dan. Someone pin Dan. Yeah, that's the thing. The thing is, right, we all do things, we say things, do things, right, all of us. You know, people that might get drunk in a pub, yeah, they might cause a fight. You see what fights, arguments, they say things, falling over, all that kind of shit. The only difference is I'm doing it on TikTok. Thousands of people saying shit, thousands of people would work. Wild. Thank you. Thank you. I want to do a poll. How many people were triggered? Happy face you were, sad face you were not. Oh, where's that poll gone? There you go, you weren't triggered. There you go. I've got gum in my hair. Shit. My chewing is triggering. Yeah, that's the only thing that is triggering, I reckon, is my chewing. And I agree with you there because I hate people that chew. Hate it. What's it gonna do? Alexa, play Trouble by Shampoo. Oh, for God's sake, she's not in, is she? Oh, there she is. Someone said I dragged Blaster. Well, then she shouldn't have shared my photo, should she? She RP'd me. So what does she expect? Right, I'll put that in. Sorry about that, guys, but obviously I'm going to be mad about that. Do you get what I'm saying? Now that triggered me. Where's my heater? I'm getting a cup of tea. Oh, hey, Torian. Hey, Mother Focus. Yeah, if you don't like me, move on. Oh, yeah, I apologise to Torian. I apologise to Torian, yeah. Sorry, Torian. I can't remember what I said to you, but I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm apologising for. I'm not going to lie because I can't remember. You can get in the box if you want. Oh, shit. Did I go at eternity again? She always gets at my eternity. Sorry, Torian. In fact, I apologise to Blaster as well. I can't remember what I said to her about her either, but I do apologise. And, yeah, she did wrong. Yes, she did other RP, but I'm going to move on from that. So, yeah. Don't drink, guys. Don't drink. Numbers? What do you mean? Oh, shit, what? I doxed myself? What the fuck? What? I've just changed my phone number. Who's Stacy? Who the hell is that? I don't even know who Stacy is. You went for Blaster's husband and asked for her address. Yeah, I need it for the police. She RP'd me. What's wrong with that? Thank you, Stacy. Brigham Stacy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, dear. I'm not putting my camera on because I look a mess. I'm getting dressed. I'll wait for my breakfast and then I'm going to get motivated once I eat. Is this Stacy, you mean? Or is this a different Stacy? Let me turn my volume up. Hello?
Hello. Yeah, so I didn't see it, but apparently you were mentioning my kids.
About having them removed, so someone said.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I apologise.
No, that's fine, Angie. Like, I accept your apology, but like as you know, I don't bring my kids onto this app.
I think it's because you support AB, isn't it? That's why.
It is that. But Angie, you've apologised, and that's fine. But just please, I don't go in at you. I don't do anything to you. Just
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I just
someone's put no excuse. Does it sound like I'm using an excuse? I'm not saying all I said is I apologise. I'm not using any excuses. I'm not saying anything. It's this. It's that. I just said, what do you want me to do? That's all I can do is apologise to you, Stacey, and that's it.
Yeah. No, that's fine then, Angie. Thanks for apologising.
And if Blaster's watching, I'm going to put the RP thing to bed and move on from that. And I apologise to her. I can't remember what I said about her. But however, yeah, there's nothing else I could do. I've no excuses. I'm not mentioning, I'm not saying it's this, it's that. Well, I'm not doing any of that. So when someone says about excuse, I'm not using anything.
Yeah, like do you know what it is with this app? I'm so sick of all the drama on it. I'm sick to death of like everybody going at each other. The fun on this app is gone. There's
you know what I'm going to start doing, Stacey, is I think I'm going to start just doing more battles and stuff. I know that's boring to some. I do my FYP at 12 and then the rest of the day I think I'm just going to battle and do those kind of things.
Yeah. Well, do your thing, innit, Angie? Like you say, you've got your community, and if that's what they like doing, then that's what they like doing.
Yeah, I know that I'm going to lose a lot of viewers because people don't like battles, do they? But I think that's what I'm going to do now and just start. Do you know what I mean? And keep. I don't want to talk. I don't want the drama. Apart from my FYP at 12, that's it. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah. No, that's fine then, Angie. Thanks for apologising, but I'm going to jump back down now.
Oh, thanks, Stacey.
See you later. Bye.
And I am glad that, and I say thank you to Stacey for accepting my apology. Listen, I'm not using an excuse. I'm not saying it's the drink. I'm not saying it's this. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying anything. I can't remember. I'm not going to lie. But however, I apologise. That's it. There's no excuses. However, I'm just kidding. Where's my food? I'm starving. Today's FYP is myself. Yeah. I need my puck number. I can't believe it. You did say hello, Claire. Listen, the thing is, right, people say shit, do shit, right, but the only difference is I say it on bloody social media. I can't even remember. What? You know what? I'm gonna wash this this rug that stinks. Oh, it's almost here. Oh, good. Oh, I bet my mum wanted food now. Oh, gee.
Someone is at the front door.
1 second. Guys, that's what I'm gonna start doing now. Is more battles and that. Mum, I did ask if you wanted food. my food. Hope she doesn't want any food. Give me a sec, guys, please. So, I got a tea. Baked beans, I've got hash browns, yeah, so I'm going to start doing some more battles, you know, just battle. So, where's the tea bag? I know it's boring, guys, battles, but... Ow! Bit my... It is boring, isn't it, battles, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to get to a certain amount of money. Alright. You reckon best way? I know they're boring, but this cafe is the best. I know. Did you watch a true crime today, guys, on my other account? What about? Has anyone got any ideas, like any true crimes that we can watch? As long as it's not too bad, guys. Has anyone got a documentary? Where's Miss Red anyway? The murder of elusive Angie. You know, that's quite a serious threat there, Vicky Pollard. You do realise that. So be careful what you put, love. Out. Cat, get out. Can we stop blocking people, please? Just get rid of them. Ring social services. Did I do it? Did I actually pick up the phone and call it? Ring? No, I didn't. So stop. She's giving me a documentary. Oh, what's it called? It can't be too bad though, guys, because I get banned. Guess out. You only get blocked. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm mod mother focus, yeah. This is so nice. I muted you by mistake, sorry. Nick, can you comment? I'll make you a mod. Nick. Who wants to be mod? Put in the comments, please. I'll do that. Done, guys, done. Mod me. Who said that? Real Eyes. Wait a minute. Do I know you, Real Eyes? Jump in the box. I'm sure I've had a conversation with you before.
Angie.
Hi, Claire.
Hello, Ange. Of course you know me.
Oh, are you the one, the South African one I said that thing comment to?
Yeah.
Oh, but
we
you know
had
what?
another talk.
I apologise about that, to be fair.
Pardon?
I said I apologise about that.
I accept your apology.
Thank you.
I spoke to you after that, remember?
Did we?
We had a long conversation. I should have actually charged you for it. My professional fees.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry I said what I said to you.
That's okay. It's over and done.
Yeah. Are you okay?
New day, new beginning.
Are you okay?
I'm good. Are you okay?
Yeah. I can't make you mod. I don't know why. It's greyed out. It's greyed out.
That's odd.
Is it because you're not following me? Because it says here.
Oh, this is a new account, eh? Yeah, there, I'm following you now.
All right.
Oh.
You're right, Claire.
Hello, Angie.
That's
glad to see you up and eating.
For fuck's sake, Claire.
Just a quick one, Ange. I think I know you're probably going to say, pee off, Claire.
No, that's all right.
Say, last night, you did really went in hard on SB.
Did I?
Yeah, and guess what? Yesterday morning she was advertising your TikTok shop.
Was she?
She was. Yeah.
How?
Yeah. So I understand, Angie. I know about addiction. I know about.
How was she advertising my shop? I don't believe that for a second.
She did. Oh, she did. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that will back me up on that. Yeah, there you go.
What do you mean? Why? I don't understand.
She said it was amazing what you were doing.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. And you are good at TikTok Shop. You really are. You did.
Oh, well, in that case, I apologise to her. I didn't know that she was advertising it. I thought she was taking a mick.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. You are going to get a lot of negative comments. However, Angie, it's a new day and you start again.
So I apologise to Sophie Bailey for dragging her then.
Yeah, I've got to drop down, my darling, because I'm in
JN was promoting it. This is getting too much, guys. What the hell?
Everything's fine, Nixon. It's a fresh start. Let's just move forward.
JN was advertising what? What the hell's going on?
Everybody was promoting you. Yes,
Really?
we know Angie has dragged everybody, but are you going to start dragging?
No. There you go. She was mocking my videos. There you go. Sure, she wasn't advertising it.
Everybody was saying your videos were funny. No, she was.
No, they were saying, not her, JN, I said.
Oh, you want about just Nana? Oh, yeah, just Nana. Well, you know about her anyway. She's a strange one. Anyway, I'm glad that you're having something to eat, my love. And
No, listen, I apologise to the people. I've said, there's nothing else I can do but apologise. I'm not using excuses. I'm not saying drink. I'm not saying anything. I just apologise. That's it. I'm not using no excuses, guys. I'm just saying I apologise. That's it. You either accept or don't.
yeah,
And I apologise to Sophie Bailey. I didn't realise she was promoting my TikTok. I don't. That's odd.
yeah. Well, listen, have something to eat and do one of your.
And I do mean it, guys. I really do mean it. And I do. If people don't want to accept it, then that's fine. That's okay. But I'm not using excuses. I'm not saying anything. There's nothing I can do but apologise to those people.
Okay, well, you look after yourself and it's a fresh start, my love.
Where are you going, Claire?
I've got Angie. I'm in the bath stall because I'm scared in case the camera comes on.
But the thing is, I'd have to look at the videos, guys, as to who to apologise to. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to lie, I can't remember a lot of what I said, but I will look at them if you send them, and then I'll, go from there.
Yeah, you apologise, move on from it. Listen, people will try to drag you because you're delusive, Angie, but at the end of the day...
I was in Justin Hunter's live last night. Pay off. Now I really was sick last night.
Oh, by the way, Angie, in regards to your rug, is it small enough to put in the washing machine?
Yeah.
We'll do that then. Do that. Put it in the washing machine, because that's what I do if the dog ever...
And that's what I just said, guys. I'm going to have to look at the videos to know what I'm apologising for. However, I'm only going by what people have said, like Stacy, what I said about her. Then I apologise for that.
Tara, nobody's saying she wasn't in the wrong. Do you know what it is with people on here, right? It is, everybody has done wrong on this app. Angie had a meltdown. She's come back on today. She's saying, I'm sorry. She's apologising to people that she probably doesn't like. Move on. If you were triggered, press the exit button, block, and go to another room. Facts. Now, I am going to go down because I'm getting annoyed. Now, you shut up as well.
I apologise to Sophie Bailey because I don't know what I said. I'm not going to lie, but I will look at the videos. I'm only going by what you're saying in the comments that I'd said, so I apologise to Sophie Bailey. Stacy, she's accepted my apology. Who else was there? Blast, I apologise to her. I can't remember what I said, I'm not going to lie, but however, I'm only going by what you said. You're saying I said. So I apologise to her as well.
And by the way, Angie, there's a lot of people that were supporting you. Torian was amazing, and so was Alicia.
Maternity, I apologise to Tennessee as well, yeah.
Bloody hell, you demodded everyone. You demodded.
What's my take on Just Nana? What's my take on Just Nana? I don't know because I have to look at the videos. I don't know what I said. I don't know what she said. I don't know. People were just saying her name in the comments, saying about my TikTok shop. I can't remember. That's what I'm saying. Can you tag me in the videos? Because I can't apologise just for something I can't remember. Do you understand? So I'll have to bare my teeth and watch it back.
Right, listen, lots of love, and I'll be watching in the comments, my darling. You'll be fine. You'll be okay. Just apologise and move on.
Law was battling Jay and... Oh, okay, so I didn't say anything, no? Oh, I can't remember. Oh my God, this tea is lovely. Nice cup of tea. Oh, hey, Malik. Yeah, of course, Oh, there's Alicia, Malik. If you want the box, can you get in? Let me know.
Angela, you called me a wrong un, and I'm absolutely fuming.
I apologise about that as well. For God's sake.
You need to watch it back because you was being a knob. And that's all I said to you.
Okay. Well, I have no excuse.
But listen, we've all been knobs when we're drunk. Okay, I'm not saying it specifically is just you, but you was being a knob. It's the red wine.
I apologise for that. But there's no excuses. What can I say? Do you know what I mean?
I've just come up to say the same thing, Angie. Just watch all the videos back and then just take it from there. But expect the backlash because you're going to get it. Full force.
Oh, I'm not going to be watching other people's lives.
Honestly, it was expect backlash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it were, yeah.
Malik was worried about you as well. We was watching on cam too and he was like, is Angie okay? I was like, she's drunk, but I don't know if it translates into Arabic.
All right. Hey, Malik.
Yeah, so... Tori were good.
Yeah, she was.
Tori were a star. She tried her best. Just won't let none of us in the box last night. We all tried. So, yeah. Sophie Bailey. You blame Sophie Bailey.
Yeah, I apologise to her.
Yeah, you went hard on poor Sophie.
Justice for Sophie. No, you can't take back. And Pearl as well. The stuff said about the stuff you were saying about Pearl as well. I know people in here might not like her, but like you can't put something like that on someone's name, no matter who it is.
And AB, you went in at Alex.
And you did tell a Syrian kid to piss off as well.
Yeah, you did.
Tell me no more, guys. We change the subject.
An eternity. Justice for eternity.
Yeah. Eternity always gets it.
She does.
Poor Eternity, yeah.
Nick, don't take the piss.
Yeah, poor Eternity always gets it. She wasn't even in. Yeah. You went on a rampage.
Oh yeah, Miss Baguette, you demodded Miss Baguette. Justice.
She demodded everybody. Everybody got it. With no...
Except Mother Focus, so now we know who the favourite is.
Yeah, that's what it is. Revolt, mods, revolt!
Listen, I'm sorry. That's it. There's nothing else I can do, really, do you know what I mean? I'll say.
Yeah, never mind.
But I am going to start battling more and stuff and just do my FYP at 12.
Just keep off the bloody red wine, woman. Honest to God. I hadn't been on for 2 days because I was dealing with real shit. They come on last night and we're all hell broke loose. Yeah? Yeah?
Charlie's at the job centre, everybody.
Everybody's at the job centre now. P45 have been handed out. No mods. The chat were going wild. They were free for all.
Sam, two things can be true at the same time. Someone can have said shitty stuff, but also have shitty stuff said to them. So immediately stop.
Have you ever tried alcohol-free wine?
What's the point of that?
Guys, do you want to watch?
I'm trying to help here.
She can have vodka. That's it.
Guys, does anyone want to watch a crime? Guys, does anyone want to watch a crime documentary today? I'm at the account, obviously. Anybody want to watch one? What's a good crime documentary that's out?
On Netflix, maybe.
I watched a couple the other day. I can't remember what they were. There's some good ones on Amazon Prime. Let me get Torian.
Some put Alan.
You want to get in touch with Netflix, Angie? Get a documentary made of you. I'm being deadly serious, honest to God, woman. Oh, do you know if I could get through my flipping phone, I would have been trackled you, woman. I swear. Never mind laughing. It's not bloody funny. I'm glad you find it bloody funny. We couldn't do anything with chat. I think it was Smiles that kept turning comments off, so nobody could get in the bloody box.
The Family Next Door, that's a good one on Netflix.
The Family Next Door, isn't that about that Chris Watts?
No, The Family Next Door.
I've heard of that.
The Chris Watts one on Netflix is good though. Have you watched it?
Yeah, that was they followed it. Yeah, that was crazy. That did you watch that bit when he was watching the TV when he was putting him in the car? And
I haven't seen The Family Next Door. It's a thriller.
No, I'm talking about the Chris Watts when he was when they watched the CCTV back and you see him putting the bloody
and
body
when he's talking about his wife, because obviously she was pregnant and it's got the baby in the womb on the TV. Yeah, I thought The Family Next Door was that one about that woman who was terrorising the kids in the street, but it's not.
I'm sure I've seen that. It's called The Family Next Door, Chris Watts.
Is it?
Twisted Sisters, I've seen that. I didn't like it. I thought it was, what happened in the end? I thought the ending was rubbish. What happened to those sisters in the end?
Oh yeah, it's called American M, The Family Next Door, the Chris Watts one.
I'll tell you what was sad was that Myra, what was it called? Myra. Forgot her name. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Goodbye Myra or something like that. About the her girl sick Mia. Is it Mia?
Oh, the little girl, Saving Mia or something.
Saving Mia, yeah, that was sad, isn't it? That woman unalived herself to save a child, eh?
Was it called Saving Mia? Something like that.
Yeah, that was disgusting. That really makes me mad, that one, actually.
Have you got Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
They've got loads of really good documentaries on there.
I think
what happened to that social services that treated that family that way? Nothing, I suppose.
What's
taking care of me? That's it. Huh?
What's Katie B saying in the comments about me? Piss off, Katie B.
I think Amazon.
It's not that Katie B. It's a different Katie B.
Someone has put TikTok murders.
There is one called that. The TikTok murderer or something.
Oh, is that the
Do you ever see that? Did you see that woman that unalived her child? She was on TikTok, wasn't she?
There's been a couple on here who, there's been a couple on here.
She was dancing with a child and everything on TikTok. Bloody hell, man. Leave my Wade Wilson alone.
Wade Wilson is a terrible person. Katie, can you unfollow me then? Because you follow me, Katie Bearton. So can you...
I'm just kidding.
Unfollow me. Better yet, block me, and then you don't have to see me, do you?
You know what I don't understand, Elisa, is how so many women like Wade Wilson. I mean, are we forgetting he's a rapist, right?
Yeah, and an unaliver of women. He's danger to women.
I think he was in animal... I don't want to say too much.
Have you seen him recently?
No, and I didn't know, actually, by the way, when I was saying he was nice looking. I didn't actually read the story about him. I have read it now, though. But all these women are fans. They're saying he's sexy. They're saying free him and all of this. It's weird. Honestly, you go and look at Wade Wilson. Go and have a look up and look at all the comments. All women, free Wade Wilson, he's my husband, and all that. It's crazy. Bloody hell, I was saying it myself, but then saying that, I didn't know, but it's this story. I didn't know why he wasn't there, you know.
I can't find the picture. He is a tramp.
He was quite good looking, is he really? Because people keep saying he's really ugly now.
No one's patting her head or rubbing her back. I told her she acted like a knob last night.
Guys, I just don't want to be... Are we talking about it all day?
You will have... Yeah, you're going to have people coming at you all day.
Oh, that's okay. I probably won't be on here all day.
Liar.
I did say watch for the backlash. You are going to get it.
No, I won't even be on.
And do you know who was in a live I was in yesterday?
Who?
Katie Hopkins, the real one. And we was talking about Iran and that, and she put sending love, and then we asked her a question and she left, the bitch.
I like her though.
I'll fight her.
I like her.
No, she's terrible.
Like her.
I swear to God, it was her. She had 600,000 followers.
Yeah, it will be her. I like her, me. I do. I actually like her.
I like her.
Yeah, I like Katie Hopkins.
I feel like I've been radicalised by Katie Hopkins by her writing in the comments.
Was it really her though?
Yeah, I screenshot her account. She had 600,000 followers.
You missed out on that one, Angie.
Whose live did you say she was in?
I was in my friend Elmo's live. We was talking about Iran and Tommy Robinson and that.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. That's probably why she was in it, yeah.
There was only like 7 people in there at the time.
Was it?
You missed out on that one, Ange.
Did the host know it was her?
Yeah, because I thought it was a fake account. And then he was like, no, it's real. And I looked at it and it was. Yeah, she supports Tommy Robinson. Bun Tommy Robinson.
Big up Tommy Robinson.
No, do you know what he did? There's this American politician woman, and she said Elon Musk posted on X saying another one bites the dust when the Iranian Prime Minister was unalived, and then she wrote Keir Starmer is next, and Tommy Robinson reposted it. So as much as I don't like Keir Starmer, I don't want him to be unalived.
But he's a wet blanket, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's useless, but I don't wish that upon him.
No.
And Tommy Robinson, who's supposed to be a patriot for this country.
Do you remember that bloody time I had the police banging at my door because a Tory friend, oh God, shit! I don't. We can say it now. Friend, bloody the Prime Minister.
I can remember that. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Do you remember when Katie Hopkins said that she doesn't like when kids are named after countries, but her kid's called India?
Yeah, that's
a bit. Yeah.
What an embarrassment.
Yeah. What did she say to that? Because they did say to her, but your child
She
is
said
India.
it's different. I can't remember why.
How is it bloody different?
If I ever see her, it's on site, and I'm not a violent person.
You said you want to fight her.
Yeah, I will. I'm not violent at all either, but if I see her, it's on site, mate. The stuff she comes out with is repulsive.
Yeah, she's very controversial, isn't she? Very.
Oh my God, yeah, the picture of her cheating I'm going to post that and tag her in it.
Her cheating? What do you mean?
He was cheating on her husband.
What is she?
Yeah, it's all over the
This is on
news,
fire today.
Yeah, she rage baits, doesn't she?
Yeah, like you, Angela.
Yeah, well, definitely rage baiting last night, Ange.
Who else wants a box?
Sandy
She
was
wants us
asking
to
for the
shut
box.
up, don't you? You want us all to shut up. But we get accused of mollycoddle. Was it mollycoddle?
No, she wasn't mollycoddled last night.
No, she got it last night. No, but
That's why she called me a wrong-un.
Exactly.
And people are going to go at her, and I'm not getting involved. It is Paul. It's me, Katie Hopkins' best friend.
Morning.
Gemini, I'm trying my best. I'm trying to be nice. I'm fuming. I was fuming last night. It's a good job I couldn't get in that box last night because I would have rather have it with both barrels. But I've calmed down now.
Angie?
Hello.
Just changing the question. A good documentary that would be worth a watch is called Murder in the Valleys. It's a story going back in 1999 where a whole family were wiped out in a small village. Mum, grandma and 2 children. Basically, the lady that was murdered was having an affair with another woman, and her husband was a police officer. And a lot of people in Wales believe that the police officers committed the murder, but another man went down for it. And there's so much evidence leading to the police officers, but obviously a man went down for it called David Morris, and the family is still fighting for his innocence. He passed away last year, But yeah, it's a really, really good watch. It's called The Clydach Murders. And all the evidence stacks up against the police officers, witnesses, seen the police officers. I mean, the guy that they had for the murders was so intoxicated and high on drugs, he couldn't have possibly committed the murders. They even went as far as for cleaning up the forensics, bathing the bodies, cleaning under their fingernails, changing light bulbs. Yeah, it's worth a watch. You know, you should really look into that. It's really, really interesting.
Oh, is it on Netflix?
It's on BBC iPlayer, and you can also find it on YouTube as well.
All right, okay.
The Clydach Murders, or just type in David Morris. But yeah, it's really, really, really interesting.
I'll have a look into that then. Yeah, thanks, Angie.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Bye, all. Can you drop me, please, Angie? Because I don't know how to do it.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Watch The Dark Angel, Angie. That's a good film.
Dark Angel?
Yeah, it's a true story where she kills her husbands. Multiple husbands. It's in Victorian era. It's really good. It's really good. It's really, really, really good.
True story, innocent man David Morris was he? David Morris was innocent
Watch
man.
Snapped, Women Who Kill.
You know what? I like, I watched that film that's based on that true story of what's a good Let Him Have It. Have you ever seen that? That was a really good film.
No, I don't think so.
Well, it was about two guys, and one of them was 18, the other one's 15, so he's underage, he was a minor, wasn't he? But the 18-year-old had he was a little bit, I don't know how to put it really, he had a weird mind of probably a 15-year-old. Right, so he wasn't the brightest. He, probably had ADHD or something like that. Anyway, they broke into a bank, but I think the 18-year-old was influenced by the other boy. But I mean, he was just a minor, he's very influenced. And they went up on a roof. I think this is after breaking into the bank, and there was a police officer, and the 15-year-old had a GUN. And the other guy, the 18-year-old, said, let him have it. Yeah. And then he shot him.
I remember that.
The young boy.
Yeah.
But the question is, what did he mean by let him have it?
Let him have the gun, or let him,
or let him have the gun or shoot him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And anyway, they executed the 18-year-old, didn't they? They found him guilty and executed him.
Yeah.
But the 15-year-old got away with all of it because he was underage. He went on to have kids and get married and all that.
God.
And even though he's the one that shot him.
Do you know, I know someone in real life who he unalived his mum, him and his brother, but his brother, he must have been about 20 at the time, and his brother was like 15, and his brother is like walking the streets now, and they both unalived her with a machete.
Good heavens.
It's crazy.
Because it's like autistic kids, they think literal. My son's autistic and he's called Matt. A while ago now, I was talking how I said to Matt, I shouted upstairs and I said to Matt, pass me the bath mat. He said, I can't. I said,
no, you were right.
Mat.
That film, Let Him Have It, I think he was the last man to be executed.
I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, that's when they changed the law, I think, after he got executed. And it was based on that story as to why they changed the law, I think, as to why I think that's
a
execution.
Good thing on, I don't know if it's on Netflix still or if it's on Amazon, called The Central Park 5. That's a good documentary. And LA 92, that's another good documentary about the LA riots after Rodney King in 1992, obviously.
Yeah. It is a sad film, isn't it? Very sad. I don't know how he got away with it all that because he was minor, you see.
Have you ever watched Roots, Angela?
No.
Have you not?
Roots. Oh, you need to watch Roots.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so sad but so good. It's like it's about slavery. It's a drama, but it's so good.
Kunta Kinte, I think his name is.
They're like, your name is Toby, my name is Kunta Kinte.
Yeah.
I love him.
Oh, so is it about? So you say it's about slavery?
Yeah, there's like four or five episodes, and there's two versions. There's one from, I think it's like the 70s, and then one from the 2000s. The 2000s one is the one I've watched, but there's like 4 or 5 episodes that are like 1 or 2 hours long each.
It is good.
But it's important, I think. That's like, it's really
purple,
good.
That was good.
Yeah, The Colour Purple's so sad.
Yeah, I really think it's crazy how, people did look at the colour of the skin and treat you differently based on your skin colour.
Yeah. I was just in a live a minute ago before I come here where it was just full of racist white British people calling people like COON and the N word and
really? Are they in the UK?
Yeah, there's this girl, she's always on live spouting hatred. Then she was like, she doesn't like Muslims at all. And then she was like, yeah, I've been to Morocco loads of times. I was like, but I don't understand, if you dislike that religion and the people in it so much, why are you going to a country where they practice it?
The funny thing is, we go on about what we say, yeah, and yes, don't get me wrong, it can be vital, what I say, other people said. But then you've got these people here that don't get a mention, that have been so racist, like you said, calling each other calling people what's it, COON and all that.
Yeah, kind of that's such a horrible word as well. But I can never comprehend, because people always say to me I'm a race traitor, but I'm not. Obviously, I'm white. I love people as a whole, except for wrong-uns, obviously. But I can't comprehend people every day coming on here to spout hatred for people for the colour of their skin or the religion they follow. It just baffles me.
You know what baffles me though is, like, you've got Pearl, who had a police case, right, a court case with what she said, and other people have gone to the police about how come they get away with it? Because they're in the UK, no. If they're being racist, and there's a hate crime, no?
They don't show. So these accounts, when you go on Debate Talk, these accounts that are very right wing and racist, they never ever show their face or who they are. It's always fake accounts, and they usually have like horrible pictures up and whatnot. So you can't ever find them. That's why they've got so much energy. But they wouldn't be like that in real life. Like, they wouldn't walk through central London saying the things they say.
Yeah. What about the host, though?
The host, she's a racist. She used to have her picture up. I have got a picture of her, but she doesn't anymore. But she's disgusting. Like, ugh. When Paige was in there, they were putting up all pictures of, like, starving Africans, and
really?
It was awful. Yeah, there was all pictures as well they were putting up.
Why? What they
dislike black people. They say that they're inferior to them. They don't have IQs. They said they're aggressive. They shout over everyone. But as soon as a black person got in the box to speak, they were just screaming over and muting them and then dropping them.
Why aren't they highlighted?
When they put pictures up of starving kids and all this, you said, and
they have like cartoons of like just horrible cartoons of like Prophet Muhammad and black people, and it's horrible. But Debate Talk is like, if you lot are triggered by Drama Talk, don't ever go on Debate Talk, because it's a whole different world on there, and I think people would.
That's what I'm saying, but that's not okay, though, isn't it? That's not right. So what I'm saying is that if you know who the host is, she should be reported.
I think people have reported her before, but she's very much like, I live in a white area, and white areas are safer, and I'm white, and I only do.
Can you DM me, because I want to hear, because we should maybe do an awareness on this woman.
Exactly.
Yeah, her name's Lauren.
Give me, if you give it. Okay, I look now, because you'll show videos.
She's on an account. I don't know if she's still live. Let me see. She was on an account called I Love TikTok Shop.
I'm just changing Nancy. I'm just so you know.
Debate? Is that what they call it? Debate Talk?
Hang on, let me see. I don't think she's live anymore.
No, but let me go. But if I put a name in, yeah.
Do you know what, Angie? I'm going to start sharing you. Follow me back, because you blocked me on this. I'm going to start sharing you debate lives, and I want you to come and see the shit that goes down. It's wild. And then we'll do awarenesses about.
We go on about the people on this side, yeah. We call each other out, but these people are worse.
But a lot of them, you're never going to know who they are.
Yeah, but you know that. Yeah, but it's the host, isn't it? He's inciting the hate, no.
But there's loads of lives will like it, and then she had a big thing up saying white lives matter, and then and they were putting up pictures of George Floyd and memes of George Floyd, like taking the piss out of him.
This is horrendous.
Can you? What's the username? Because surely there'd be videos
I Love TikTok Shop. I've got recordings, I think, on my phone from a while ago when they went up Page.
I'm surprised you haven't mentioned this before, Lucia.
I love.
I've got videos.
Hello, hi, listen to the smaller content creators.
Oh, she's still live.
Is that it?
It's called I Love TikTok Shop _1.
That way, that's not it. Oh, I can't show you, can I? That's not it, is it?
I did post one video.
No, she's a brummie. Let me go on my backup. Hang on, and then I'll play it to you, and you can hear what they're saying. Yeah, she's a Brummie, yeah.
And Birmingham is so multicultural.
Hang on 1 sec, I'll go in there and you can listen. I've got to go into my backup. I love TikTok. There she is, the bitch.
We need her in here. We need it.
I've got her here.
Yeah, but I know. The thing is, you're talking to us.
White Lives Matter.
We're talking to us like we're dumb. We know we know who and why and where we get stuff from.
Well, you like sucking on a, I can't even fucking think what it's called now.
Who said BLM?
Spice. Yeah, you like smoking
Like I said, I don't know if it's spice. I don't know what spice is. That's more white people things.
No.
But they're in the vapes half the time.
Culture. I don't take it too much. I can have this for like 3 months. I have it in the evening or something. I'm watching a funny film.
Culture, you say it's a white thing, but if you look at the stats in prison,
If you look at the stats in prison,
and the community that is in prison that smokes
You're spagging.
I'll wait for them to start kicking off. I'll have it playing in the background, and when it kicks off, I'll play it to you lot because it's really bad. They're disgusting. They basically think they're superior.
I mean,
Wow.
God, that's worse than drama talk.
Oh, it's way worse than drama talk.
Good God.
I can have a sativa pen for like 3 months.
Anglo, the thing is, you could kindly explain things to these people, but they just don't sit and want to listen.
Come on, speak to me. I'll listen.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, it's coming.
She's referring to you in culture,
who sounds fake.
What? So you're putting me in a bracket because I smoke weed? Yes.
Yeah, the knee bracket.
Hold on.
Knee bracket.
I'm in the knee bracket because I smoke weed, but you would fit into that bracket, yes.
Can't just smoke spice from vape pen.
It's got nothing to do
Tariq
with
smokes
you
fake
being black.
import. Nitties.
And you smoke shit, I don't know. Hold on, let me get this right.
She said that she won't let her children talk to black children.
Yeah, Lauren wouldn't.
Wow.
Hers.
Don't they have black children in school?
She said that they go to an all-white school.
Well,
which I don't believe.
No.
Yeah, what? Do you think she rage baits?
No, I think they're serious in what they say. You need to watch it when it's bad. The guys that were really bad aren't in the box anymore.
No.
I'm going to get you into debate talk. I have told Steps Debates that I'll get you in.
It's literally artificial.
It's not weed at all.
And she's even got a poster up there saying White Lives Matter. What? They're all white schools. There are no all white schools. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, there's no white schools. What the hell? Can you imagine if there was a school for white people only, for fuck's sake?
In uproar.
Well, Jewish people have their own schools where it's all Jewish kids.
Yeah, in Manchester, it's an area, isn't they? But it's just...
Yeah, that was mild in there at the moment, but when it kicks off, it's fucking awful.
And there are ambulances, yeah.
They were saying that African people all live in mud huts and use holes as toilets.
They're so narrow-minded, aren't they? They're like blinkered. They've got...
What the hell?
No, I know Maya. Well, Maya, I don't know how you pronounce your name. I know what you're saying about the Epstein files. I 100% agree. It's just wild to sit and hear people say these things and mean them.
Are you still going through the Epstein files there, Alicia?
I've had a break from it because it really, it's a lot and it's horrible and it's awful. So I've had a break from it, but I need to, I think they released more, so I need to start looking at them again.
I don't know about it. I mean...
But you know the things that are said...
Do you think they could be rage-baiting people, though? You know,
no, they're real. Like, this FBI files, they're real. And the stuff that's done to kids, is horrific, awful.
It's just unbelievable, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? When you think of it, what the hell?
No, it's hard to, comprehend it because... I feel like we're desensitized to a lot of stuff, especially my generation where we grew up, a lot of us watching things, going on websites like rotten.com, and we're so desensitized to stuff and it's hard to comprehend that it's real.
Yeah.
But you know, there's an AI, well, not an AI, sorry, there's a recording of Donald Trump saying, don't release the files, start a war or something. I don't care, just don't release the files. And they were saying that it's AI, but see now, I don't actually think it's AI, and there's no watermark or anything to show that it's AI.
AI is dangerous. Rotten.com's nothing compared with what's out now.
Rotten.com was everything.
We do have a war going on. So
exactly, and who started
now,
it?
No one's talking about the Epstein, are they? They're talking about the war.
Yeah, and that's what he wanted. And when you hear this recording, it's like, oh my God.
What the hell?
Yeah, that was another thing, that you can hear music playing in the background.
But it's also, once again, unbelievable that somebody would start an actual war to deflect, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's a lunatic. You know, people are going on about Iran. I was reading something that Iran, in its whole history, has not invaded or attacked another country, like just gone at them. Whereas Israel, I think, has attacked 8 in the past year, 6 or 8. And the people, I'm scared of countries like Israel and leaders like Netanyahu.
I just think if that's true and America is being threatened by Iran, then you obviously want to eliminate that threat. But however, I heard that also America's threatened Iran. So isn't it, tit for tat there, and an empty threat in it really. But that's what I would assume.
It's like an Iraq 2.0, because when they went into Iraq, they were like, oh, we think there might be nuclear weapons, but then there never was. And they're saying that Iran could have nuclear weapons, but they don't. And I think it's so complicated, because I've been watching people from Iran who live there, whose family live there, and it's so complicated with the guy who was in charge, the Ayatollah, because when I'm looking into things, he's there saying, him and the vice prime minister are saying that because the age of marriage is 13, and then the Iranian politicians wanted to raise it. And this vice president specifically, and the guy in charge was like, no, it stays as it is, blah, blah, blah. So it's all really complicated, and there's things to do with women and children. But then I see videos of the Ayatollah where he's saying, don't oppress women, don't arrest them if their hijab is not on properly, etc., etc. So there's loads of conflicting information.
Look who it is, Christine.
Oh, my favourite.
Oh my God, here we go.
I'm putting her in because we're talking about the war, the Trump,
Hi, Christine.
Alicia, where do you come up with all this stuff you talk about?
Well, I listen to people, Christine, and I talk to people.
Who do you listen to? No, I want specifics, which are made up bullshit.
Well, I watch Iranians on here. I've got a couple of Iranians.
Watch Iranians on TikTok. Iranians are talking on TikTok
I read
about
information. War. Yeah, there's a guy from England called Rambo who goes there often, who does videos and lives about it.
What's your take on it, Christine? I'm really interested to know what your opinion, Christine, is here.
What I believe, in fact, what all Americans, 99% of Americans believe, Iran threatened us. They have a 60% increase in their nuclear facilities, which could take us out. Other than the fact of Ayatollah Khomeini, which he was, because thank God he's not here anymore, but the rest of his regime still is.
I agree, Christine. I think, you've got to eliminate that threat.
You don't say death to America.
Well, what about America?
And Alicia, you said Donald Trump said that. He never, in his mouth.
He did, Christine.
Never come out. No, it didn't. Show
let me. Let me get it
to
up.
me now. He never said death to Iran.
I didn't say he said that.
Yes, you did. I've listened to you, Alicia, with all your misinformation.
That's not what I said, Christine. Did I say that once?
Donald Trump started a war over the Epstein files, which he wasn't even involved in.
Are you ready? Are you ready, Christine?
Not releasing the Epstein files. Fuck Marjorie Taylor Greene. I don't care what you do. Start a fucking war. Just don't let them get out. If I go down,
that doesn't even sound like Donald
You're not listening.
Trump. He never yells.
Epstein files.
He never yells.
Can you listen to
Donald
it, please?
Trump never loses
Can you listen to it, please?
That's more of your AI-fed bullshit from your Muslim-fed Al Jazeera sites.
One sec, Christine. Let's just hear the rest, because I haven't heard it either. It sounds AI to me, though, to be fair.
SD's Iranian. Angie, SD's Iranian. Can you let her in, please?
Yeah, we do. Oh. I was going to say, Sam,
Marjorie Taylor Greene, I don't care what you do. Start a fucking war. Just don't let them get out. If I go down,
That's
I will
not
bring all of
Donald
you down.
Trump. You know it, Alicia.
So the reason you know it's
He's
not
never
AI,
raised
by the
his
way,
voice.
the reason you
He's
know
never
it's not
raised
AI,
his voice in his life.
the reason you know it's not AI is because Uptown Girl is playing in the background, and you cannot.
Who did this?
AI cannot play commercial
Another
music.
famous TikToker. Misinformation from Alicia.
Yeah, it was leaked, Naomi.
Yet again,
Alicia, what could
misinformation.
have happened if they put music in over it, right? The AI.
You
it's
can't.
easy to do. Why can't you put music on a
Because you can't have music playing on an AI in the background like that. It doesn't.
You know what,
work.
Angie? I'll leave you with your radical Muslim.
Can we let SD in?
Your radical Muslim
I'm not a
platform.
Muslim.
That's all you host.
I'm not a
There's a
Muslim.
bunch of girls
I want to hear
that
what
hate
Christine,
Catholics,
I'd just
hate
like to
Americans,
speak to you.
hate
Christine.
Jewish people. That's all
Christine.
you people on here are. Good luck to you,
Christine,
Angie. And
can
you
I
know what?
speak
We
to you?
never-
I'm Iranian, Christine,
we
and I'd like to
never
speak
need
to you.
Any help from Europe?
Christine,
You know what?
I'm
You're gonna
Iranian,
need
and I'd
help.
like to speak
Good luck,
to you, please.
pack of
Could you
radical
just-
Muslims.
Christine, I'm Iranian, and I'd like to speak to you about that phrase that you're talking about. Can I ask, do you speak Farsi? Are you fluent in Farsi? Christine, it's the language that we speak in Iran. So I'm just wondering if Christine
she doesn't speak Iranian.
She doesn't speak it. So that phrase that you're talking about, death to America, that word specifically, mag, because that they say mag bar America. So bar means to, mag means what you are describing as death, and America is America, right? That phrase, when we talk about death in Farsi, that word mag is not used. We use a different word for death. That word has been translated according to what suits the media narrative for the past longer than, I'm in my 30s and longer than my lifetime, at least since the revolution, if not before that, before the CIA coup, all of that. I don't think you know much about the history of it. Has she gone?
Yeah, but she'll
she's
be
gone.
listening.
But that phrase, that word more accurately translates to demise rather than death. Like, say if I was talking about death in a conversation in Farsi, I would never use that word. That word more accurately translates to demise. So when they say demise of America, they're not talking about American people. They're talking about the American government.
Thank you, SD, for explaining a language that you speak fluently.
Christine gone. Christine, jump back
Gone. She didn't want to hear it.
Christine, what I'm going to do, Christine, if you want to have your opinion, Christine, I'll kick everyone out and then you can have your opinion. No, because I think she needs to have her opinion.
I would also like to know Christine's view on, I don't think Ali knows she's in the box. I'd like to know Christine's view on Donald Trump saying, we're going to send troops and people will lose their lives, but basically it's worth it. He didn't, not those words, but that's basically what he said.
I am really interested in what Christine has to say,
Christine,
about
please jump back
the war.
up, please.
Because you're her sons in the army, aren't they? So I want to know what she has to say about it. But if you want, Christine, I'll kick everyone out so you can just have your opinion. Because I think she gets annoyed with people saying, Christine, doesn't she?
I think there's a lot of focus on that one phrase, and that's not an accurate translation of what people are saying. Yeah. Like, that is more accurately translated to the demise of or the end of, which can mean death. I mean, if the demise of someone or the end of someone, but it's not. It's taken very out of context, that word, and it's translated over here by people that want to push a certain narrative. And this has been going on with Iran for a long, long time. We used to have BP, and America used to control the oil. We had a really amazing politician in the 50s and 60s that renationalized all our oil. There was a CIA coup after that to get rid of him so that they could regain control of the oil. After that, in 79, we had the revolution. So this has been going on for a long, long time, sort of this involvement in Iran, and it does all boil down to oil. And I do believe that Iran, in terms of like stability in the Middle East, Iran is the last sort of domino to fall in terms of the amount of control they have over governments in neighbouring countries.
And do you think, SD, as well, that they're going from one bad government to a whole new bad situation with what they're trying to put in place there?
Yeah, definitely. I think you saw it during the revolution in 79, and this government that is currently the regime, they were helped into power during the revolution by the British and by the American, because in terms of like the various different factions that were trying to get into power, they believed that this religious regime, they would be able to puppeteer them the most, to enable them to continue controlling the oil. So this current regime was helped into place by the British and the American, but it backfired, and what happened is they completely shut the curtain on the West for many, many years. Lucy, if you don't care, you don't have to listen to me, love.
Lucy was, when I was saying earlier that people were using horrific racial words, she said, what's wrong with that? So, hello, busy bed.
Hey, Ange, I was actually just up here to fact check Christine as an American, but it looks like she left, so...
Is Christine in the box, Ange?
No.
We only just got her back and she left after 2 minutes.
Yeah, and if I'll put just you and busy bed in, Christine, if you want to get into the box, just so no one talks over you, so she can have her opinion. Oh, she actually left. Oh.
Thank you for letting me up, Angie. I just wanted to explain that to Christine, because I feel like she's letting that sort of overshadow everything, and that word isn't accurately translated over in the media here. But thank you. Bye.
Thank you. See you later. Thank you so much.
I think it's important in situations like this to speak with Iranian people, whether they live there or not. They have family there, you know.
Tren, to your comment, Tren, I don't think that just because we're American that we have to think the same. I just don't agree with misinformation or coming for people for their religion.
She said I'm a radical Muslim.
Yes, you radical.
I'm not even a Muslim.
Jail her.
I'm agnostic.
Well, you're an agnostic, not an atheist.
So just to be fair, I do want everyone to know, and I'm not saying then stop always calling Christine out. You always do when she's in here, because she spreads misinformation. That's why. And not 2 months ago, she was in here hooping and hollering, crying and going through the gigs because her children are in the army and he was likely going to war. So I'm just interested in how her beliefs have changed.
I had hope for her, Bussy, for a little while.
No, you can't have hope for racists.
No, but I did, because I like to see the good in people, and I did have hope, but then she's gone back. And I do understand her concerns in regards... I do understand her worrying in regards to her sons, because they're in the military. I completely understand that. I get that. But
can we let her have her say without, people thinking she gets a bit frustrated?
Get rid of Alicia. I want nothing to do with that piece of trash. And then I'll talk to you.
Say that again, Christine.
I think she wants me to go. I'll drop Christine so you can spout your racism. That's fine.
Spout your lies, Alicia.
Have the day you deserve. Y'all love
Good luck to your little jihadi children. Big up. What do you say? Big up Hamas, Alicia? Remember that? How's that terrorist group doing for you?
Hello, Christine. So what's your opinion on all this war and all of that, Christine? And because you got your kids in the army, eh?
My son's in, don't say army, because army's a facet in the military. My sons are a Marine in the Air Force. We have 4 branches over here, so it really aggravates the shit out of me.
Oh, what do you say then?
What I say is, first of all, I don't believe in it because I don't want my children to go. But if they do go, I back them 100%. You know why? For my grandchildren. I don't want something like Iran with nuclear capabilities always having threaten us. Why did they have a 60% increase, Angie, in their nuclear weapons? Why won't they let us into their country to check their nuclear sites?
What about America and Israel? They have nuclear, don't they? Isn't that?
But we've opened ours up, Angie. If anyone wants to come in and check them, that's fine. Iran has continuously said no to it. And then to find out they had a 60% increase, why are they stockpiling all this? Every time we went back there before and we took out their nuclear sites, they rebuild them 10 times faster. Why? And then they threaten to nuke us? That is not acceptable as an American. What are we supposed to do?
If that's the case, what you're saying, then I agree with you.
What are we supposed to, Angie? I'm just asking you. You used to say before, I don't know if it's true or not, that you supported Donald Trump. I don't support anything with war. I really don't. Yeah. But when I had to sit back, and that's because of my children, of course, and any American. We've lost 10 soldiers already as of this morning. 10 are dead. I don't want to hear misinformation. And when you host your live, Angie, which I've been watching for 5 days now, which is continuously anti-American, anti-Israel, anti-Catholic, anything, and it's okay, but God forbid someone says one thing about Muslim extremists that you host continuously on your live. Oh, she's a racist. No, stick with the argument. You want to talk about my country and call us this and that, murderers, baby killers, liars. What did Alicia and Torian say? Death to the president? What did Torian say? I hope someone poisons him. But that's okay.
Can I just say
that's all fine for you to say.
Calling her children jihadis is not right. Please don't. Please.
You know what? What did she say? What did she say? Don't ever question my son's being in the military.
No,
and saying
but
stuff.
please,
and she's teetering. No, she's teetering on the edge of saying, "I hope your kids get what they want." Alicia's a coy little bitch.
Children jihadis.
She's a coy little bitch. So don't sit here and try to backtrack it and say I attacked her kids. Don't do that.
Children are not
don't
jihadis,
do that, honey.
please.
Don't sit there, honey, and say that.
That's wrong, Christine.
Yeah. You're not listening to me. You're not listening to me. When you've been talking for 5 days, and then I hear Alicia, oh, your children are going to war. She's a coy, foxy little bitch that walks around with their head full of misinformation.
No, you can have your opinion on Alicia. Have your opinion, please don't.
You know, I'm not talking to you. I'm not, whoever you are. I said, now you wanted my opinion. I gave my opinion. Whether you like it or not, I really don't give a rat's ass.
You know what? I agree with you to a certain extent, actually, Christine, because I do feel that there are some lives that are very anti-American, very they're American, the people, very, and all for Iran and every other country but their own. So I do get where you're coming from, because there are some people that are like that. You know what I mean? But however, with this threat, I do agree we need to eliminate a threat, right? If that's the case.
Well, what do you think of it? However, Angie, you platform only people that go anti-Trump, anti-American.
No, you know what? That's
I'm the only one that comes up here and sticks up for America. I'm the only one that has the balls to do it.
Christine, the thing is, I do put people in it, but I don't know what they're going to say. If somebody's supporting America, I'm happy to tell them to come in the box.
Well, you know what it is, Angie? You know what it is? They can have their opinion. What I'm saying to you is, you host it. You let your platform continuously go anti-American, anti-Trump. And you know what kills me?
You know what it is, You know what it is, Christine? Unfortunately, I just put in the people that don't support Trump. However, I don't know who these people are. If people want to get in that support
the same
Trump,
ones, Torian,
then they're welcome.
Alicia, Claire Duffy, Lynn's.
Yeah, but Christine, I put you in. People want to support their country. That's good. They can jump in the box, but I don't know who these people are. That's
I get yelled over by 5 or 6 people. Not fair.
That's why, but Christine, that's why I've took people out, so you could have your say and have your opinion without everyone jumping on you.
All right, and now what do you think about them killing 30,000 people since June? I mean, what
I don't
kind
know
of
about
regime
that.
is that? Do you think they're normal? Do you think that they are
Who's done that,
normal?
Christine?
Ayatollah Khomeini's regime. Remember before when I first come up to you, they were begging for our help, and I mentioned this to you, Angie. I said to you, Iran wants our help because they're protesters that are protesting the government of Iran were getting murdered. They are up to 30,000 people that got murdered for protesting against the government for having their say against something they didn't like, for their way of life being changed so bad, where the women were forced to wear whatever. I don't even get into it because I'm not interested in that country, but I am looking much further into it now because my country is involved, my children are involved, and thank God my children have the guts to stand up for what they believe in.
You know what, Christine? I don't know what to think about it right now. You got to eliminate a threat, but as from what I'm pretty sure, you know, people have said that also Trump has also made threats. Do you know what I mean? So I do feel if you've got nuclear, you've got to let somebody in to check it to make sure you do you know what I mean? And if they're not doing it, then I agree with what they're doing. With this war, I don't know whether to agree with it because I know a lot of people want to, they're going on about being women that are being forced to do things, like being unalived and all that crap. So I don't know. So I mean, I don't know. Are we agreeing with the war or not? I don't know. Are we doing it for the people?
I don't know. I really hope I don't know anyone.
People want change. They wanted Trump to help them, right? So I don't know what to think.
They begged and begged for our help, and I thought it was the wrong reason because I said, you know what? It's not our business to constantly go in and help people, and then they turn around and try to stick it down our throat and say, why is America involved? And then I hear the lies about, it's for oil. Give me a break.
Yeah.
How many times?
So this is what I'm saying. I don't know.
We're going after them for oil. No, I don't think we would go to war over oil.
I just feel if we're doing it for the people, well, aren't we doing what they want? I don't know, to be honest with you, because I don't know much about.
Angie, try watching some news that is biased, that has a little bit of American Western knowledge in it.
Christine, I have a question for you. How do you feel about the U.S. pulling out of the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action back in 2018?
Joint what?
The Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action.
Tell me what that is. Explain deeper because I do not know what it is.
That was basically the Iran nuclear deal that President Obama had entered into along
wait a minute. President Obama, now I know what it is because I did look that up. President Obama dropped that because Iran did not comply with anything. So blame that on Obama, not Donald Trump.
So in 2018,
Obama did because he said they did not comply with it.
Okay, are you going to listen?
Go ahead. No, sorry. Go ahead.
So he announced the withdrawal of it. Okay, the U.S. was going into Iran to look at their nuclear programs. All right, they pulled out of it. Okay, even our allies were saying that we shouldn't pull out of it and we should stay in the agreement, and even they have stayed in the agreement. So. Had that stayed in place, then we wouldn't be where we are today. And then my second point is, if you'll remember, not a few months ago, the Americans went and allegedly bombed all of Iran's nuclear facilities. They were supposed to be, and I quote, completely obliterated. So I just want to know how they've come up with these nuclear weapons in just a few months.
No, that was in June you were talking about, and you said allegedly. If we said we took out their nuclear sites, we didn't. We were going after their nuclear sites. We took out a couple that were deemed the highest, that were up in that had raised their nuclear capacity over 60%. And as far as Obama backing out of the agreement with Iran, that was Obama, not Donald Trump. So let's
Obama did not back out of the.
Obama did. Look back. Look back. I read that Obama, with the first one, Obama said no to it because he said Iran, if I'm correct, had doubled again their nuclear capacities and would not let us in to inspect them.
Christine, do you know who was president in 2018?
No, I said the first time the agreement came out. Don't be an Alicia and say, "Oh, do you know exactly this?" I'm asking you, who did it then? Who did it? Who backed out?
Don't you call me Alicia, Bun Alicia. In the 2015 agreement, right, included Iran, the US, the UK, France, China, Russia, all of those people. And it was meant to lift economic sanctions on Iran in exchange to limit their nuclear program. Okay. Right. So in 2018, which Trump was the president, he then announced that he was withdrawing from what is now called the Iran nuclear deal. So we pulled out of it, right? So then we can't be mad that they have started up their nuclear, testing and whatever they're doing, their nuclear creation. And then it's not allegedly, that is what Trump said. Trump said that we completely obliterated their nuclear stockpiles in June.
I'm looking it up now.
Oh, sorry, it's Alicia. Sorry, I forgot she's in the box.
Can I have my right to reply now, please, to what was said in regards to my children? Sorry, I was getting frustrated then. So in regards to calling my children my jihadi children, you're basically calling my children terrorists. My children are not the ones flying around fighting phony war. I'm not finished, Christine. I don't. I've never said that.
You not? So what does that make your children?
I've never ever...
Christine, I'm going to mute you because it's not, you've had your say.
So I've never ever said what you said I said about Hamas, ever, not once. That wasn't me. You got me mixed up with someone else. I never said that. But you just called my children jihadi children. You're calling them terrorists. Your children are flying around the world fighting phony wars for oil, for billionaires to have more money. So who's the fucking terrorist? Because it's not me, sweetheart. It's not my children, my young children who aren't old enough to be in the army anyway. But it's your children that are going around unaliving innocent civilians, not mine. You tramp.
Then there you go. Does anyone support Christine, guys, that wants to get in the box?
Absolutely
anyone
not.
supports Alicia? Please jump in the box because I just feel like to make it a little bit fair. Okay, so if anyone supports Christine as to what she's saying, can you get in the box, please? And let me know in the comments.
I don't think there's anyone that supports Christine, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I just want to make it fair. Not to support what she said about your kids. I mean, as in the war, as to, what's going on. That's it. Right. Who's in here? Okay, is you're from your...
Hi, Christine. Would you like to have a conversation now with an Iranian person? Because I tried and you went. Christine?
Yeah, I think she can hear you, sister. Christine, you can hear.
So I don't know if you're aware, Christine, but we have got one of the most stringently inspected nuclear facilities in the world. There isn't any other country that is inspected as regularly and audited as regularly as our facilities. So this whole thing of we don't let people in is a complete and utter lie. And I don't think that you'd be able to cite any source for that information either. I do live here, Nick, but my whole family is Iranian. And I'm very much, well, not at the moment because nobody can get in touch with their families at the moment, but I am very much in touch with my families and aware of what's going on in Iran. But yeah, we didn't beg for America's help. The people of Iran very much value their autonomy. And although we do want regime change, we don't want it at the expense of lives and bombing and America and Israel getting involved. But we're the most stringently inspected our nuclear facilities than any other country in the world. And nobody begged for America's help. Nobody begged for America to get involved. I'll let you reply, Christine.
She's on mute. Let me just unmute her. Are you there, Christine?
Yes. I didn't say. You know what? I can go on and on. It's going to be a back and forth. I see thousands upon thousands of Iranians over here in America that have gone to Washington, protest out in front of the White House, begging for our help. This has been brought up before these attacks started. So I don't know. Tell me I'm wrong with all these reports I'm seeing. It's just not one-sided.
Well, yes, you are wrong. I do believe that
because that's the first thing I ever said on this platform was, I don't want my children going.
I don't want my family members going
that I don't give
either.
a rat's ass about.
To go and fight Muslims that you don't give a rat's ass about.
That's what I just said. That's
that
my
what you
exact
said?
feeling.
I'm
I
just
do not
making
care
sure that's
about
what you
that
said.
country. Why should I? Why should I care about a country that says death to America?
Christine,
Why
I
should
already
we help
explained that to you in Farsi, that word doesn't mean death, it means demise. And when they say that, they're referring to the demise of the government. And I think that considering the history of Iran and what has happened since the 40s, 50s, 60s, even prior to that, I mean...
Can I just say quickly, because I want to drop, with Christine, she's a prime example of 2 brain cells and a whole lot of propaganda. With the nukes,
Okay, another bright bulb on your platform.
No, listen to facts, right? The nuke.
I don't know who these people are, Christine. I just let them in. I don't know.
With the nuclear weapons, it's propaganda. They have constant inspections. If you want to talk about nuke threats, you should think about Israel. Can I finish? Israel have 80.
They will not let anyone in to inspect.
80 to 100.
Israel don't allow anyone in to inspect their nuclear facilities.
No, they
not
don't.
Iran.
They don't have inspections. They've not declared them. They also have something called the Samson option, which is basically they're going to nuke everyone if they get a threat. Your president is in Israel's pocket. He is doing whatever, all of their bidding, whatever they say. It's not about oil. It's about land. It's about Israel getting their land that they think that they
I'm sure we
deserve
want
to.
a burned out sand dune.
Hey, everybody. Does anyone support Christine would like to get into the box? Don't want it like 7-on-1. Do you know what I mean? Does anyone support what Christine is saying?
Just as a note, Angie, because I've seen it a few times in the comments that I hate America, yada, yada, yada. I do not hate America. Like, while I hate some things that are happening, I am still very proud to be an American. I hate that we have lost soldiers in this war. But again, I feel like America is plagued with misinformation. And I'm just one person who, I'm not trying to change Christine. You know, Christine's going to have her own opinions, but I would like her to know what the truth is and how that has come about.
Okay, what is your truth? What is your truth? Why did we go in there? Was it over oil? Let me see. Was it to get rid of the Epstein files, which by the way, Donald Trump is never implicated in? So, you know, which is it?
Can I tell you my opinion? Iran
we want to see him doing in the middle of East Bumfuck, Middle East.
The reason you've gone for Iran is because they're the biggest support of the IDF's opposition. They're taking them out because they're taking out most of the Middle East. After 9/11, 9 days after 9/11, America said in the Pentagon that they were going to take out 7 countries in 5 years, and they're all the countries in which Israel are dominating now.
Can I ask?
That's pretty good. You have all this misinformation. You know what?
No,
Because
Christine, do you not
I'm
remember the
American,
Axis
and I
of
cannot
Evil
find
speech?
any of this. So it amazes me that Europe, who has no backbone, is now saying America's doing all this. Wow.
You did. Who targeted the school on Saturday morning?
Wow. Now it's it's always schools and hospitals. It's amazing. Where's the first place bombed? Oh my God, they got children and they got
a primary school. You said America hit a primary school.
Give me a break. We lost 10 soldiers, 10 American lives are going after this morning.
I wanted to talk.
And 180 children.
I was going to say, how many children? How many children?
10 American lives gone this morning.
Do you all agree with how Iran treats the women?
No, I don't agree with the regime. No, I don't agree with the regime. But at the same time, I feel like the people of Iran, they want autonomy and they don't want America or Israel to get involved with the regime change. As an Iranian, I don't want them to get involved with regime change. I don't support the regime. The majority of the people of Iran don't support the regime.
Okay, but the people of Iran have begged for years.
They have not begged for years.
They have not begged for years.
No, they have not begged for years.
They have begged us.
Christine's referring to one protest outside an embassy in Washington.
That is not one
Christine,
protest. This has been
you have to
going on
understand
for
that there's also pro-Shah. There's also pro-Shah
This has been
groups.
going on.
Can I
I've been
explain?
talking about this for months.
Can I explain about the pro-Shah groups, Christine? Which are most likely the Shah was exiled after the revolution in '79, and there are groups in Iran that wish for the Shah to return to power. The majority of the protests that you see are people that are in support of the Shah's return. So those protests that you're referring to, asking for America to get involved, those are pro-Shah groups that want the Shah to return. Now, when the Shah was in power, when he was ruling as the king before the exile, there was a huge amount of disparity between rich and poor because all of the country's money was going in America's pockets.
Are you shitting me?
I'm not shitting you, no.
The stuff I hear on this live, I swear to God, I shake my head and I say, am I living somewhere in a dungeon where I don't get any
Christine, can you remember you called 3 young children terrorists just 5 minutes ago? Can you remember that? When it's your sons that are flying across the world
and
unaliving civilians.
Wait a minute, Alicia.
Your kids are unaliving civilians. My kids are not. We're not the same.
Alicia. Who said
I never
big
said
up
that.
Hamas?
I never ever said that. That was top
Yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. I was on that live with Angie that night.
It wasn't.
Yes, you did. You said big up Hamas.
I've
and you
never said that. Those words never left my mouth.
Is your hatred of Muslims so much that you have to dehumanize young children?
Angie, Nick's muting super fans, by the way.
What?
Someone just said to me, Nick's muting super fans. I never said big up Hamas. It was Top Girl that said that.
Can I just say, though, listen, at the end of the day, it's Christian's opinion, but let's not go take things too
but
far.
she can't be calling my kids terrorists because they're Muslim.
This is what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's not take it too far and start calling, do you know what I mean? Because that's not okay.
Alicia come on and showed compassion and empathy and said, I understand because your children are in the military. That was one side of it. Then she come on and was a total racist. That's a division there. That's a Margaret and that's
how is it racist by saying I don't support Iran?
Your
disdain for Muslims is so much that you've been willing to dehumanize 3 young children on the basis of their religion.
Oh, now we go back to, she said something about my 3 young children.
Yes, you did. You said that's a hate crime, what you said.
Because I go over there and I break your goddamn neck in a heartbeat.
You've literally committed a hate crime and I am going to report you,
break your neck in a heartbeat, you dirty Muslim bitch.
Oh, bloody hell, Christine. I thought you wasn't a racist.
Oh, I can't.
Are you going to back that still now, Nick? No,
did she just say she would break my neck because I'm a dirty Muslim?
A dirty Muslim.
In the month of Ramadan, Christine.
Wait a minute, can we all hold on?
I thought you weren't Muslim. I thought you weren't Muslim, Alicia.
What did you say, Christine? I didn't hear it.
You're in the wrong.
I'm not messing. I didn't hear it.
If she called someone a dirty Muslim, you need to drop her.
That's not
Did you say that, Christine?
What is she saying about America?
She said she was going to break her neck.
Wow, that's okay. That's okay.
I didn't threaten anyone with violence, but you said you'd break my neck because I'm a dirty Muslim.
I've kicked her out. I'm not going to lie, I didn't actually
No, that's not good. I've muted one person for calling me a racist when I'm not a racist. So
you are a racist, Nick, but just be a racist.
I'm not a racist.
You are.
Well, you are.
We've seen the repost.
Guys, the thing is, right, we can have opinions, right? If you have an opinion, you support America and the war, that's not racism, right? But when you're calling someone a T, because of their religion, then that is
racist.
Hate crime or
Nick reposts racist stuff, by the way, so that's why I call her a racist.
Can we just, guys, honestly, can we have opinions without calling?
I'm just explaining why I call her a racist.
Why don't you go after the real racist, Alicia?
You're a real racist.
No, I'm not.
There's not levels to racism. You're either racist or you're not, and you are.
I find that this is a good debate, right? But people can't debate. You lose your argument once you're calling people names. You know what I mean? People can have an opinion without going for people's children and calling them. What did she call you again? Your kids?
She called them jihadi. She's basically calling them terrorists.
Yeah, but then you kept them in a box for another 20 minutes, Ange. So
I didn't hear her say it. I'm not going to lie. I didn't hear her.
No, but I got to come up and say what I wanted to say to her. So.
I'm not going to lie, I zoned out quite a bit, but I didn't hear. But anyway, I kicked her now.
Is she from the outback? Is she like hillbilly by any chance?
I think so, yeah. I think she's inbred.
No, she's
Guys,
from
I swear
Boston.
to you, on my dad's grave, as God is my witness, I did not hear her. I know Alicia is saying she said it. I did not hear. I zone out a lot. I think I've zoned out the whole conversation, to be fair. I zone back in, and that's the truth.
You've just proven her racism again and her
I have kicked her
Islamophobia.
now. What's your opinion, Nick?
Well, I just think some of the language she uses is wrong. I can understand her passion for supporting her own country and her own leader. I get that. And for being, worried about her sons having to go to war. Any parent would be scared of that, having their children having to face that. But, we have to be respectful of each other. And I just think sometimes the language she uses is wrong. And I understand she's been brought up in a different century. A lot of us have, and we've had to deal with things in a different way.
Well, that's not an excuse.
No, it's not. If you'd let me finish, I'd have said that.
You know what, Alicia, and I'm not excusing her behaviour because regardless, she shouldn't have said what she said about your kids there. And she shouldn't have said what she said to SD either. However, I just think with Christine, she comes on this platform and I do get her to a certain extent where she probably thinks everyone's against her country, America. Everyone's kind of all for Iran and not, do you know what I mean? So I do get, it probably must be a bit upsetting for her, do you know what I mean?
But do you know when
she has a power, if you're a proud American, which she is, and then you come on this platform and everyone's for Iran, no one's for America.
Bossy's a proud American.
Yeah, I know, but it's not coming across that way. Do you know what I mean? With some of what people were saying. But I'm not condoning what she said, though.
Do you know when schools are attacked and children are unalived in Iran when we're supposed to be saving the women and children, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why are they attacking schools?
Alicia, I will say to that is that they haven't still verified whose explosive it was. So whether it was an explosion from Iran.
I think there was two. No, listen, Iran's not bombing their own schools.
No, it was a misfire. I heard it hasn't been confirmed who it was yet. That's all. It hasn't been confirmed who it was.
And is it true that Iranians were unaliving their own people, or is that just media?
Yes, it's the government. The government were unaliving
It's the government, not Iranians. No, it's not that.
Right.
That's not Iranians. No.
I don't understand. You know what, Alicia? What I don't understand though, because it is true what Christine said that the people in Iran have been begging Trump for his help.
We haven't though, Angie.
I don't think they have.
We haven't. We really haven't.
They've been protesting themselves, haven't they, SD?
Yeah.
Yes, but they've also been unalloyed for it. They've had their eyes gouged out.
By the regime. By the regime.
Exactly. Get the regime out.
But did I at any point say that I support the regime? I said that the Iranian people want rid of the regime, but they also value their autonomy, and they don't want America and Israel to create a war in the name of freedom for the people when it's really to do with oil in order to free them from the regime.
I've seen a lot different to what you've seen. I have seen on TikTok, on social media, not on the main news because I don't watch it anymore, that people thanking. They can't stand Israel, but they thank them.
But you know the thing is, Fliss, how can you have a country that is literally committing genocide coming in to help you, like a country that is against everything that you stand for? And people are thanking them. I don't agree with that personally. I wouldn't ever want Israel to help
that. As an Iranian, I would never thank America or Israel for what they've done.
These people,
you can't look at Israel as or the America as like they're the saving grace in a country for changing a regime when they're complicit in wiping out or trying to wipe out a total existence of a.
What I'm telling you is what I'm seeing on social media. All the Iranians that have had to flee Iran have had to flee from different countries are thanking them for taking out the
I'm telling you, as an Iranian right here and right now, that neither me, my family, or any other Iranian that I know has thanked the American government or the Israeli government.
Well, you need to
and I'm telling you this as an Iranian. I appreciate what you've seen on TikTok and social media, but I'm telling you, as an Iranian woman, that is not the case.
They want the regime out.
Yes, we do want the regime out, but I've explained to you that we value our autonomy and we don't want the regime out.
Saying that. They want the regime out for over 40 years. They've been fighting. They don't want the regime.
No, we don't want the regime. The regime that America and Britain helped put in power. We don't want that regime. But we don't want America and Israel to come in, as Melon said, acting like saviours, ridding us of this regime.
Okay, but what I can say is that you're only one person, you're only one family. There are a lot out there.
Yes, but you're basing what you've said on social media, and you don't actually have any personal connection to Iranians or Iranian people.
Sorry.
If you look at Israel, like Zionism, for example, is leading this whole thing. If you look into Zionism, they're nationalists. They by default think that they are superior to anyone that is not themselves. So
Yes, it's ethno-nationalism.
And Tommy Robinson supports that, by the way, Angela.
Yeah, I've got a video of Tommy Robinson, the Stephen Yaxley Lennon, who's actually paid by Israel to make Muslims look bad. I've got a video of him saying he'll die on the front line for Israel. He's not here for the UK. He's here to spout out propaganda to get everyone to hate a certain religion so that the certain ones get superiority over them, is what's happening, really. But people like to just think that he's saving his country, but he's not. There's more to it than that. And a lot of people are funded by...
Can I ask you a question? Now, I don't know a lot about politics, right? But with Iran, right, they are unaliving people, right? Yes. You know, with this regime.
The regime, yeah.
Regime, yeah, thank you. However, do you think that they are a threat to us then, if they are unaliving their own people? Do you think with this nuclear because do you not think they may be a threat then?
I don't know, because the reason that they are unaliving the protesters is because they're protesting against the regime. I don't think that they would target anyone over here for protesting the regime.
If the government isn't the regime, why are they letting the regime unalive?
The government is the regime, so you don't even have a basic understanding of the government in Iran.
Have I said that I do?
Well, yeah, you've sort of made out that you do.
No, I haven't.
Was it not America that disrupted the democracy in Iran?
Yes.
This is what people forget.
Yes.
They wanted to bring...
You need to go and read about the CIA coup in the 50s and 60s, Fliss. And I feel like that will enlighten you a lot to what's going on at the present moment.
No, do you know what?
It's all proxy wars, a proxy war.
You know what? If there's a World War III, though, right... I'll have no choice but to support my country and America, right? Because America is our ally, thank God. And I say thank God because they are very powerful. And regardless, you'd want that on your side, right? If there's a World War III, and I'd feel that you'd have to, though. Do you know what I mean? Would you? Because I think if there's World War III and you've got people supporting the other country, to me, I'd say, well, go and fight for them. Then, do you know what I mean?
We actually started all of this. It's actually all of the UK's fault, unfortunately, when you look back.
Yeah, but I just feel that there's so many people against this country, and as well, and I just feel to myself, well, why don't you go and fight over there? I don't know. Even if it is wrong, that America's gone in there, and I'm talking if there's a World War III.
I personally I wouldn't be involved in phony wars that are about money and oil for the elite people.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
I'll let you in a minute, Christine. It has to be 10 minutes, doesn't it?
I don't agree. I don't agree with the war, but I agree with getting the regime out.
What about Cyprus? I mean, they didn't deserve what they got. Dubai didn't deserve what they got.
That's but
Nick, do you understand? Oh, sorry.
I was just going to say Cyprus was because we allowed American to use our air bases there.
I thought that happened before we decided that.
It was just after. So UK put out the new broadcast that they were going to let us use the airways, the airport, and then that's when the...
Right.
But also it's been proven that it wasn't an Iranian drone, so it could be a misfire or it could be from Lebanon.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not bothered who's firing what. I just want peace for everyone. It's just ridiculous that this is even going on in this day and age.
Guys, can we just unmute that super fan? Apparently they've been muted.
Yeah, I muted him for calling me a racist. That's all. It's Goose who won their super fan badge.
She's still a super fan. She's always in here.
Well, she needs to stop being racist.
No, you need to stop being racist, so then people won't call you.
Sure, they're all your little clickers.
Sorry?
So, Nick, it's not just me that thinks you're a racist. There's people in the cult who agree.
Yeah, but you're wrong in what you're saying.
When you repost racist stuff, it means you're a racist. I
don't repost this racist stuff.
You did. You reposted the golly doll. You used the golly doll.
Because this is from 2 years ago.
I will never move on.
It's old news, love. Move on.
You're also ableist as well. And you take the... No, I have not, you little bloody liar. You're a racist.
You are, you bloody little liar.
I see you agreeing. Sorry, I saw you agreeing with a lot of what Christine was saying, though, Nick, in the comments.
I love a passion for a country. There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Yeah, listen, at the end of the day, Nick's allowed to support Christine if she supports what's happening with the
Thank you,
woman.
Angie.
But yeah, as long as you don't support in what she said about Elise.
No, I don't support that at all.
Well,
No,
yeah,
Christine knows that. But I support Christine's passion for defending her country. And that's how some of us lot should be.
Well,
you know,
do
we're
you-
too
do you
busy
have-
worrying about other people.
I agree with you, actually.
Let's support
Nick,
the
because, I
PDF
do feel a lot of
government,
people
yes.
don't support this country.
I never said I
and I just
supported
think to myself, if there's a World War III, why are you even here? Then go and
Angie,
fight
the
for the
problem
other
is-
country if you really want to be on their side. Do
It'll
you know
be a
what I mean? I do
side-
agree with that, Nick.
I wouldn't fight on that side because I don't support the regime.
What would you do if we became under threat? Would you stand
I'd
up?
send you out on front line, Nick.
Oh, you've been immature now.
That's what I would do. I would say
Very
to people
immature,
like Nick,
honestly.
these patriots, these people that love
I have
this
the
country
same
and the
problem?
I thought you
government
were
so much.
intelligent, Alicia.
Get out on the front line, you bitch.
I thought
Can
you
we
were
hear
really...
from Christine? Hello, Christine.
No, hi, Alicia. You know what? I will own when I say something wrong. I do apologize. I aggravate the hell out of myself for saying something, and I shouldn't have said something about your children. So I do apologize for that.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
That's what real. No, wait a minute. Let me finish. I do aggravate the hell out of myself because I'll never win an argument by going low, and that annoys me when I do that. So I do apologize. But as for the rest of it, you know, I really am. Angie is so right. You know what? I do have a passion for my country, and I always will.
But however, Christine, because if you are to go low again, I will have to permanently remove it from the platform.
Right. I mean, but you know what? You know what? On the same token, do not say anything in regards to my children.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah,
not
that's fine. But
say
if you go
a
low
word,
again,
do not
you
say
have
they are
no
children
choice.
killers.
Christine, can I
Do
just
not
tell you
say
what I
they are-
said?
Don't say they kill children. They rape children.
Christine, can I just tell you what I said? I said I understand your concerns in regards to your children being in the military. I completely get that as a mother to mother. I completely understand. I didn't say anything bad about your adult children.
Let's leave the children out of it because we are talking about something that has happened in the real world.
What about SD? You
This isn't
said towards SD.
I don't even know what I said. I'm sorry. See, when I go on a rant like that, drop me because I aggravate myself. I've already
but I'll give you
apologized.
another
Wait a minute. I've apologized. I won't do it again.
Okay, fine. Can I just say one more thing quickly to you because I've allowed you in. But if it happens again, I'm going to have to permanently remove you from here. Okay, because I can't have that on my platform. Okay, SD. Sorry, did you want to say something?
Yeah, I think she said she was going to break my neck because I'm a dirty Muslim.
That's what she's on me. I don't think she knows how to unmute herself.
She doesn't know a lot of things, that one.
Christine, what is your response?
I mean, that's why I've already apologized once. I won't do it again. I've apologized. Either you accept it or don't. Leave it at that. I mean, you got to beat the same dog over and over.
You apologised to me, not SD. It was SD that you called a DIRTY Muslim and said you'd break her neck. That's why she was saying it.
No, I said I'd break your neck, Alicia.
Oh, was it me? I'm not a Muslim, Christine, first of all. And second of all, you wouldn't.
All right, wait a minute. Let's get past all this because I've already apologized. So move on, Alicia. Let's get back to the real life topic of war.
Okay,
all right,
look, the
Christine,
racist.
thank you. Can I just say one thing and I'm going to go, yeah? I just want to say, Christine, the disrespect that you have done towards Muslim, especially in the month of Ramadan, you should be fucking ashamed of yourself.
Wait a minute, what did you say about Catholics?
No, hold on and let me finish.
What did you say about Catholics during Lent, Torian?
Shut up, let me finish,
What did you say? No, you shut up, you dirty bitch.
And then you can
What did you
respond.
say about Catholics during Lent? What did you say about Catholics during Lent?
Me? What did I say?
You were making fun of religion. You were making fun of Jesus. You were on and on. I listened to you. Yes, you were. You were in on it.
What?
I listened to you guys on this live talking about Catholics in the Christian faith.
Angela, have I ever said in the chat? Have you guys ever heard me disrespect Jesus or talk about Christianity?
No, and Jesus is a prophet in the Quran,
I think
by the way.
One sec, because of what she has said about the Muslims, I'm going to have to just remove her now. I can't have you back in there, Christine.
She's totally lying.
Because I can't have that on my platform.
She's
so that's it.
disrespectful, and do you know what? As well,
I can't have that. You can apologise, but you shouldn't have said it in the first place.
Angie, can I just finish what I'm going to say, and I'm going to go, yeah?
Yeah.
The amount of disrespect this woman continues to do, and we continue trying to educate her like she's a child.
Yeah, exactly.
It's out of order. And do you know what?
How many times am I going to put her in the box? Do you know what I mean, Torin? And at the end of the day, you can apologise for something, but then, you know, you shouldn't have said something like that in the first place.
100%.
You know,
And I just want to
there's no apology really for it. No.
I just want to address Nick quickly. Nick, you do know I'm a Muslim, yeah? So my thing is this. You see, when you're saying certain things about my religion that can be seen as disrespected, it's as if you're disrespecting me because you follow me and all these things. And I understand that you have your thoughts and you're patriotic and whatever it is. But I just feel like you're very uneducated, especially at your grown age. You say things and it's like you say things and you don't think. And you do it with a lot of situations that I've realized about you. Do you know what I mean? And I just feel like as someone who is an adult and with your views, I'm telling you now, there is no space for your views in this country. It's inciting hate. It's inciting ridiculous things, Nick. And you say things.
What did I say? Disrespectful, Torian?
No, I'm talking overall though, like, because I've seen certain comments when these debates happen, and I've seen certain comments where you talk.
I'm not allowed to have an opinion.
No, listen, I'm not saying you can't have an opinion, but there's a difference between opinion and disrespect. So when there's a debate going on about Muslims and you're in the comments talking about bacon, that's disrespect.
I've never ever done
you
that.
Know that Muslims
and you do know
don't
that's a
eat
troll
bacon.
account that did that. You do know
There's
it's a troll account.
Of it in the Discord.
Yes, it's not my account.
It's the same.
I'm not even in the Discord.
All right, I've never said you was. I'm saying that it got sent in the Discord. That's
yeah,
what I'm
well,
saying.
it will do.
But,
it's all trolls, in it. Wake up to them, Torian.
One more thing as well. I want to say to you as well, and I want to say this in front of Angie as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday it pissed me off. Yeah, I'm not even here to talk about Angie, but you see, Nick, you see certain things when Angie's in a way or whatever, and your comments and you're there. Like saying stupid things in the comment. I'm telling you now, it doesn't help the situation.
When
it doesn't help. All
I
the
wasn't
time
even
you
in
do.
the
Every
live
time
last
Angie's
night.
drunk or going through an episode, you write stupid things.
I wasn't in the live last night.
Angela, let me tell you something. Nick is not your friend. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
shut
telling you
up,
how
Torian.
it is now.
You're talking
no, you're not.
crap.
You're not. No, shut
Crap.
up. You shut up.
No,
Angela,
you shut
Nick
up.
is not your friend, and I'm gonna tell you why this woman is not your friend.
I
Just
wasn't
because she
even
came
in
and
the
took you
live
out
last night.
and knocked on your door. You are not Angela's friend, and I'm being so real.
No, you're not.
Because when Angie's going through her situations, you're the only fucking one that I see egging her on and telling her,
wasn't in
you're
the
only
live.
one, bro.
Proof.
You are not Angie's friend.
Where's your
And that's what I'm
receipts,
gonna say. I don't
Torian?
even want to be in it because I'm still pissed off of the yesterday.
Torian, where's your receipts? Because you're taking out your frustration for Angie on me.
Torian, can I say?
She's honestly, she's nuts. She's annoyed with you, Angie. She's taking it out on me.
She's not. I don't know you, Nick, but everyone can't be wrong. It seems like quite a unified opinion of you, to be honest.
Yeah, it's always good to trolls in here.
What are you? Are the whole
Can I just say, Torian, I know that you just left, but I do apologise for what it's worth.
I wasn't even in the live last night. So I'd love to see some.
All I'm saying is I have no excuses. I'm not going to use any excuses, but just to apologise. That's all I can do. So you accept it, you don't. It's up to you. So yeah,
Thanks for the supportive comments, guys.
Yeah, I don't feel as like, and I have spoken on it already, but listen, there's no excuses, and I'm not going to use any. Just apologise. Yeah, people accept it. Don't.
We all make mistakes, Angie. I mean, you're a human being, and you know what? People make worse mistakes on here, and they're quick to forgive them. More like people like me or like you. It's ridiculous. It's honestly, they need to give their head to wobble.
Yeah. Are you okay though, Nick?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just sick of fighting off these people that I spend too much time in their heads. I honestly, they need to start thinking of stuff that's important to them, and that, you know, instead of making me their main point of trolling, it's embarrassing. Honestly, they need to get a life. They need to move on. I've never done anything to anyone in here to hurt anyone. but yet they've got such a big chip on the shoulder about me. I don't understand it. It's bizarre.
The racist retweets are hurtful to people of colour.
No, there were one post about a jam, a Robertson's jam.
No, there was a couple of posts.
No, there weren't, Alicia.
There was also one about a woman with no arms and
No,
legs.
there weren't. There were one.
Can we sort them out? Did you repost it though to bring awareness about these? What do they call them? The gollies.
Yes, with the jam. Yes.
Liar.
Yes, don't call me a liar.
Did you bring into golly days?
I know the
Please tell
truth.
me.
That's your opinion. If you want to think that, that's up to you, Alicia.
What awareness would you bring in?
You are, because I was reposting it to a friend.
Why didn't you just send it to them privately?
Because I didn't know how to do that. That's how I used to repost the ones of Angie. When you thought we were reposting horrible videos about her, I were actually reposting them to Angie for FYP.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, I was.
Because you
Alicia.
tag people or you send it to them. Why would you
when you've no
repost horrible stuff
education on
about
how to
Angie?
use this app,
Did
that's
she
what you do.
repost stuff about Angie, you lot?
Oh, here we go. Yeah, and Angie knows.
You're sick in the head.
No, you are. You need to go get a life, a real life, honestly.
Absolutely.
Here's Malik.
I live a nice, non-racist life, Nick. It's great.
Honestly, you just bullies.
Angie,
I
this
thought you were
woman's
having no drama
trolling you.
anyway.
This woman's trolling you. She's reposted horrible
Never
stuff
done
about
anything wrong
you.
to Angie, and she knows
And then
that.
said she's reposted it for you for FYP.
know,
It doesn't
You've done worse to Angie, Alicia, than I have ever done, and you've done worse to Eternity
We
as
have
well.
spoken about it. She said it was for the FYP.
Leave
but I
Eternity's
don't.
name out your mouth.
I
I
what?
can only go by. at least
You were
what she
horrible
said.
to her dog.
Yeah, I know, and I've spoken to her. That's none of your
Yeah, well,
business.
that's how your mind works. That just shows who you
One second,
truly are.
Alicia.
Bun your dog,
One
Nick.
sec.
Your dog's next.
One sec, guys. I can only go by what Nick said to me, and that was for the FYP.
Have I ever hurt you,
He's
Angie?
lying to you, Angie, and you're not stupid.
Have
And
I
Hannah
ever
doesn't
hurt
lie.
you,
Not
Angie?
stupid, but however, it makes sense also because I do the FYP, so
Thank
she
you.
does send me videos.
And I've already shared them to Angie's
I just got to
FYP.
take it for what it is.
Oh,
'cause I
shut
could
up,
be
Nick,
wrong.
you fucking babe.
No, because you don't like the truth.
You're a big grown woman saying, "Oh, I reposted it so
Absolutely.
Angie would see it."
Yeah,
Fuck
but what
off.
if anybody slated
can,
my
no, you're
name
not
when they don't need to?
stupid.
You're pathetic.
No, you're pathetic because you're racist. And you know, it's
Well,
not just
properly with your life.
it's not just the racist reposts. It's the stuff that you say in the comments as well. When people are saying racist stuff and you're there agreeing with it. When you got people talking about Islam, you're talking about bacon, and then saying, "Oh,
No,
I didn't know." Yes, you did, and it was
No.
your account. It was
No.
proven it was your account.
Yeah, but have
And
you
then
got the
you're
context
saying-
of the conversation?
And then you're saying
Have
that
you got
every-
the answer the
no,
question?
you're making up the context of the conversation.
No. You screenshot what you want, you lot, and you
I don't
manipulate it.
screenshot anything.
You've just said it. We're in the Discord.
And even Jill just said all these comments can't be wrong. People see it, and you say that
Jill,
everyone in the
yeah.
Discord is trolls. The cult are not all just trolls.
Look,
They're just
they've got
people,
the
same as
permanent
any
people-
other community.
Can I speak? There's certain people that don't like me, which is fine, but they need to just keep their opinions to themselves and leave me alone. I've apologised. They don't apologise. Leave them to it. I've never hurt any of them. Never done anything
Can I also
personal
just
to
say
them.
really quickly? Can I interrupt really quickly, guys? And if you do want to support Malik, he's in the box there. He is building his house. He's built his roof. I don't know what he's doing next, but however, he is building his house. If you do want to support him, you can send him the gifts. Sorry, carry on, guys.
I just want to ask a favour. That XD.
Where was Malik Khaleesi again?
Syria.
Syria.
That SD. She said that I need some information to look up, and I can't remember what she said, and I was a bit rude to her earlier. Does anyone remember, or can someone ask her to message me so I can look at that?
I think she's still in here. Can I just say, anyone who's got an issue with me sitting in here, mind your fucking business. I'll sit where I want. No one's going to tell me where to go, what to do. Fuck off.
Well, just don't hate Alicia. That's the point.
I'm not talking to the people in here. I'm talking to people in another live.
All right, sorry.
I just want people to know I'll sit wherever the fuck I want when I want.
I'm going to go up and I'll see if SD comes in. But thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to drop down, Ange.
Does anybody else want the box, guys?
I'll stay here all day now.
In the comments, can you put it in, guys? Don't forget, Malik is in Syria, and he's building his house. He's done his roof now, hasn't he?
Yeah, his roof's done, but they're currently... So Syria has had... He was saying the other day that they'd had some missiles, because obviously I think they're in the middle of a lot of these countries' conflict. But yeah, he still needs support
That
and
must be
stuff. if he
scary,
can.
isn't it?
Yeah, definitely, especially because their war was pretty much over. And then obviously this has started happening, and then countries are getting caught up in the crossfire and whatnot.
Yeah. So what does he need to, Malik? What do you need to get now? What's your next goal?
You have to ask him in the comments.
Oh, right.
He was saying, so the house needs windows. Thank you, Jill. The house needs windows and doors. But he said that it costs a lot of money. His main concern was the roof because of the rain and the weather and how cold it was. But he said he's just kind of just going to save the money up and get all the rest of the stuff.
Hey, put in the comments. Malik, I'll put it in the comment for you. 1 sec. How do I put that? I don't know where my comments say. Oh, comment. Malik, what you doing next?
Yeah, Adam, that's what people do. They come here and they chat shit and don't even
In the comments,
send.
Malik. I put it in the comments. Malik, you get windows next?
And you lot, I have tried to get a parcel to him, but it's impossible at the moment. So I'm just checking it here and there to see when we can. But at the moment, it will be impossible because of what's going on. But I tried every route. I wasn't horrible about Angie last night. I said what I said in here. I said she was acting a fool.
Oh, what you need text? I put text. I mean next. Oh shit.
Hang on, I'll at him.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so everyone send the gifts to Malik, please. Does it? No, it doesn't have GoFundMe. I don't know all about that because he's in Syria, isn't he?
Yeah, Mandy, your brother might be cold here, and I'm really sorry to hear that, but Malik is literally living in a war zone. He was living in a tent for a long time with children and an adopted child whose parents were unalived in the war.
Did you see the tent, Alicia?
Yeah, he used to go live from it.
There you go, guys. So he went live from his tent. So for anyone that thinks maybe he's not telling the truth, he went live in his tent with his children. Now he's got a house where he's doing up. He has the roof fixed because it was leaking, so water was coming in. So he's done the roof, and I don't know if he needs his windows to get windows and doors and things like that. So yeah. So send all the gifts to you, Malik, guys.
I was in No Faces live last night, Angie. People are saying stuff. I said, I've got a soft spot for Angie. I don't like when she acts like this. I think she's being a knob.
Guys, at the end of the day, people can have their say on me. I did say some stuff. So people have a right to say something back.
He's trying to build
I can't criticise, to be honest.
Yeah, I wasn't horrible. I just said what I said. I thought it was ridiculous, to be honest.
Who's Cam 2 me? They're ripping me. Who's Cam 2? Yeah, listen, we all say things, we go pub, clubs, wherever you may go in it, but the only difference is I'm live for everyone to see. My friend was the worst. Oh my goodness. He used to have fights every bloody time and he went out.
Just please give up the red wine.
Oh yeah.
Moving forward.
I'm laying down, guys. I'll have to get my other phone to check, and I just can't be bothered.
Yeah, he said he's building
the stairs now, apparently, Alicia.
Yeah.
And he replied he's building stairs. How much he need for stairs? He's doing all this all on his own, as well, guys, isn't he?
Yeah. I think he has a couple of family members from the village helps him with the building.
He should go live again, because that last time when he went live, he got all the money, didn't he?
Yeah, he does go live, but I think sometimes his signal is shit and people just don't really go. He's probably better going in boxes where there's people. But I see him going loads of lives. He comes in debate talk, we're all screaming and shouting and he's just sat there.
Give me 15 minutes, and if you can tell him to go live, I can jump into his box for a half an hour or so we can get some more gifts. Because then that way it goes straight to him, innit?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell him 10 minutes. Tell him can someone tell him to go live 10 minutes? I'll jump in his box for half, and I'll just stay on mute for half an hour.
I'm just writing it.
I just, sometimes I feel, Alicia, we all argue, right? And I did say shit last night, I did. But we all argue and did it. And then you got some Malik that's in Syria and a bloody war zone.
That's the way I see it. The world is literally burning down. None of this TikTok bullshit means anything. Does it mean that it's okay that things are said by you or whoever it may be? No, absolutely not. But in the grand scheme of things, does it, if people don't like you and they're upset by what they saw last night, I think that people should just not watch it. And I think you was a knob last night and you have come on and said
that you're sorry for the things you said. I didn't see everything you said, but you was just acting a knob. But we've all been drunk and acted like knobs.
Yeah.
I just think this hatred, but then you've got other people who have said and done things, and it just depends on who people like. I have a soft spot for Angela. I like her. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone says about me sitting here. Couldn't give a fuck.
But I'm going to come to 1 sec. Can you make sure you record it? Because I'm not having any threats. So they go straight to the police blaster. I'm not Dan, love. I'm not Dan where I'm just going to put it, just brush it under the carpet. No, it'll go straight to the police, as well as your RP that you did on me. Okay. I don't know. Let me turn it up.
I've had syphilis. I've had the whole fucking lot. I've had every STD you can think is fucking possible.
What?
Because I'm a tart. Still got now cleared up, babe. I've got a good doctor. I've followed you back, Miss Black, thank you. Which clip is it, babe? Let's have a look. I just want the bit where she calls me a tart.
Me, I called her a tart. That's a compliment.
The pink eye thing. You know what it is? Everyone called me pink eye because I had lumini eye done and I had a reaction.
Come on. Surely she's not affected by me calling her a tart. Bloody hell, my mum calls me that all the time.
My husband has never ever shot his batch in my eye. Ever. So why the fuck would I have fucking pink eye? My husband's a good aim. He's a good aim.
You named her the plaster. Listen, I came live and I apologise. If she doesn't accept it, she doesn't accept it. I'm not going to sit here and grovel to a woman that RP'd me. I'm not going to do that, sorry. But however, I did come on and apologise. Did she apologise for RPing me? No, she has not. I'm allowed to be affected by that. Did Dan do the same thing? Yes. And that has been sorted out behind the scenes. And I don't mean that in a threatening way, guys, by the way. All right? Because I don't do threats, right? But, however, I'm allowed to be affected and triggered by what she did, yes. Because I feel there's no remorse from her. Do you get what I'm saying? And that really does bother me. So, did I apologise for what I said about her? Yes. Does she deserve it? No. But did I do it? Yes.
But can I just say, in fairness to Blaster, it wasn't that she was sending it saying, oh, look at this. Was it not that a screenshot was sent or something to prove that someone had shared it?
She sent it to Angel. But so, that's how things get around. Do you know what I mean?
I understand what you're saying, but was it to prove, like, that someone had sent it, or it was posted somewhere? I can't remember. I get what you're saying.
I'm allowed to be affected by it. Do you know what I mean, though? I'm allowed to get mad about it. She should understand that. If she doesn't understand that, then that's her issue. Do you know what I mean? But however, I did apologise to Blaster when I came on. Some people were saying, why would you apologise to someone that did that to you? Well, can I remember what I said? No, I'm not going to lie. I can't. However, if I've said something bad, I will apologise for that and be the bigger person. She didn't apologise for the RP on me, but she needs to understand as well. I'd be so mad. People saying in the comments that she's threatening me and all of this. Whether that's true or not, I do not know. But if she is, that will go to the police. Because I'm sick of people having threats. I'm sick of people making think like it's okay to make threats. I'm not saying she did, guys. I'm only going by what the comments are saying. They're probably being mixy. I don't know. But I'm not having someone that's saying to me that they're in the army and all of this making threats towards me. Absolutely not.
We don't know if that's true yet.
Huh?
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know that.
Comments are mix up, aren't they? So.
Yeah, that's true. Because, you've got to remember, I've got my mother here and I'll always protect my mother. And, I'll take it all the way to you know what I mean? That's just me. I'm not Dan. I won't just sit there.
I will protect Sheila. I can't find my black.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we've all said shit, da-da-da. But have I threatened her? No. I would never make threats towards anyone. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not having this woman RP me then to think she can threaten me. I'm getting mad before I even know if she has. Don't be mixing the comments, guys. If you're lying, you will be blocked. I'm tired of people making threats. Have an opinion back. She's entitled to that. Yeah, absolutely. Have an opinion back, and say the worst of me. That is fine, but don't threaten me. I'm not having that. That's if she's doing that. I don't know, and that's a big if. Angie, you keep...
Yeah, no one knows what's been said
No,
yet, so.
no one has the right to come to my house. I do not consent to anyone coming to my house. Just so I'll put that out there. Okay, I will don't now this live. I don't care what I said yesterday. Today, I'm saying I don't give anyone consent to come to my house where my mother lives. It will go to the police. Knock on this door. As you can see the signs, no trespassing. I will definitely, absolutely take legal action. Just so you know. And that's it. Why, she can listen. She has a right to say all the things back to me. Say it back to me. Don't threaten me.
I think she's just reacting to a clip someone just said.
Oh, okay, then in that case, and that's fine. And she can react in a bad way, and call me all the names under the sun. Absolutely. But however, she needs to realise that how she affected me by sending what she said to Angel, send that video to Angel. She can saying that did affect me. Because it was just like, oh, another person's done it. Do you know what I mean? You know what RP is. Stop doing it. You know what I mean? Stop it now. So, yeah. But she has a right to go back at me in any way she wants. Absolutely. I know she's not listening, but however, I'm just saying, just don't make the threats. Because if I go into my room and sit in my mum's room to give, she will go to the police about it, absolutely. Because my mother's an elderly woman. This is my house, and I have not have anyone threaten it. Okay? I see, the thing is, I do it the legal way, other people don't. And that's it, okay? So I repeat, don't give anyone consent to come to my house, and I'm going to say this. Yeah, again, I give no one consent to come to my house. Make sure you screen record that, guys, in case I need to take it further. I'm just going to get some tissue. 1 sec, I'll be back. And listen, I don't know if she is making threats, so it's probably maybe trolls in the comments saying shit. Mum? What? No, what are you doing?
I don't know why people give a shit. Fuck. Sorry, I just knocked my helium over. I don't know why people give a shit day in, day out. I really don't. Jay, I don't care whether you would sit in the box or not. How about that? Cole, she was listening, but nothing was being said. Like, nothing... bad.
Oh, God. What's that?
Someone just said you need to listen to Blaster, but you just did and nothing was being said.
Oh, well, there's probably people being mixy in the comments. I don't I take threats very seriously. I'm not having that.
Can I just reiterate to everyone as well that I'll sit wherever the fuck I want? Thank you.
She's still ranting on. Yeah, she's allowed to rant, but just don't make threats. Okay, listen, 1 sec.
You go ahead and do it. One thing I won't do is get my fucking hairy minge out. Not that it's hairy, because I'm pretty neat.
Can someone screen record this, please?
Call me a tart for that.
Tart.
You go ahead and call me a tart for that. I'll repeat again. Tickle my anus, slap my arse, call me fucking Bob. I do not give a fuck whether you call me a fucking tart.
She's just ranting. They talk about a what?
Oh, Malik's gone on live.
Oh, has he? There's something. I can go into set my other live in the box.
Yeah. All right, I need to go because I've got to blow some balloons up. But Malik is live.
I sent it to you. Thank you, Talisa. But I feel ill today.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Thank you, Talisa.
I've got no sympathy at all. I don't know whether to put balloons inside the balloon. Right, I'm going. Goodbye forever.
Battle him. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
Give me a sec. So he got his invites on though. Yeah.